On the landing page, there's a handy log that has a few bullet points to help jog your memory.
Oh yeah, it's jogging.
True.
It
Okay,
is
I
jogging.
got it. Last session we began the fight with the Lord of Snails and owned him after he begged for his life because we're built different. And then what was your old character name?
Cookout.
What, Cookout?
Haynes.
Oh yeah. And Canes. Oh, it's right there. Okay. And Canes got stuck in slime goop for like a good minute. Um and we almost lost him. But we made it out. And then in we fought an electric eel and a elf lady in the next room who could go invisible in the water, and Canes, as per usual, once again got stuck in the water and and did kill himself this time.
Let's go.
And Lazarus got two tapped by the elf lady because he forgot how to use his spells, and also died. And Alvar ended up saving us in the battle, and some weird shit happened at the end, and Lazarus came back to life? Question mark? Question mark? By some unknown power. And yeah, I don't remember anything else that happened. I think that's it.
That's pretty much it. Also, I have another idea that could troll the free for all is that we make a character that just doesn't speak common or any language that we reasonably expect.
Wait.
That's also good. Okay, thank you, Lazarus, for that recap. I think that covers everything. And yeah, just to like remind everyone, at the end of the battle, one of Lazarus's skeletons, the one that still stood, seemed to be compelled. Like Lazarus was fully dead; he was gone from this world. But one of his skeletons was taken over by some force. His eyes were glowing red, chanting filled the room, and he somehow raised Lazarus from the dead. So we are resuming in that same room where you all were.
Oh, yeah.
There's a pool of water. The body of a giant eel is floating on the surface. The dead elvish woman lays at Alvar's feet, and Lazarus has just woken up. Kevin will say has gone completely back to normal. Now he's just standing there waiting for his next orders.
Do I know what happened to me? Or did I
No.
just die and wake up?
You just died and woke up. You feel, as you open your eyes a bit, you hear, just for a brief moment, not from anywhere in the room, just from within your own head, you hear some chanting, and you hear a female voice chuckling, but it trails off as you fully regain your senses. And as that happens, Alvar, is the door behind you open or closed at the moment? I believe it was open because you were ready to run out of the room if needed.
Yeah. I'm like, halfway out the door. I was looking back. I'm still looking back at Lazarus, like, what is going on? But also, glancing behind me, ready to leave.
Okay. Can you roll a perception check for me?
Sure. Perception is that. Hey yo, my first nat 20.
26? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Philip, just roll a stealth check with your new character. 14.
That's
okay.
a disadvantage, by the way. It's 10.
So Alvar, from behind you, you remember that pools of water kind of meet in the large, giant, now mostly empty room that create the giant tsunami-like wave. But behind you in the hallway, from where you can't see, so back here, you hear the kind of like pitter-patter of feet on water.
I don't like
I'm gonna
that.
drag your character out.
Did somebody say feet?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did
Wait,
not
where's
say
my
feet.
character?
I did not say feet.
Do you have? Are you emitting any light at the moment, by any means, Philip?
Yeah, my shield emits light. It's only 5 feet though.
Okay, there you go. You should be able to see it.
Who?
Oh damn. Okay, I see.
Okay.
I see it.
So
Who are you? What? Draws crossbow.
Yo, hold on, wait.
Who are you?
I'm
What are
just
you doing here?
exploring the ruins. What are you doing?
Exploring the ruins. Wait, why are you also exploring the ruins?
For knowledge, of course. I approach.
Lazarus is in complete shock and is extremely on edge because considering he just died, he
This
will
is fair.
immediately
Oh hell no.
act defensively.
Okay, fair.
And
That's fireball on him.
not another step, or I will attack you. I need answers first.
Okay. I stand in place.
Move
What do
him
you
over.
want to know?
How did you find out about this place?
Someone in the guild sent me. I took a caravan out here. I saw
What guild?
Thomas. What guild is it?
Quick, recite every
Um,
the name of every person.
you were I need to pull this stuff up. I should have thought about this a bit. You were sent by a mysterious benefactor.
Awesome.
Great.
Great. That's
what you're
gonna
gonna say?
So
Is that what you're gonna?
I was sent here by some sort of benefactor who wanted me to retrieve treasure and kill the hostile guardians of the temple. What are you here for? Smile.
Why? Hey, I'm asking the questions here. We were here first. Why? How do you know about this place though?
I was told on the boat ride here.
What boat ride?
Is this not
Boat
a
ride?
boat ride to the continent? I was a scholar in a I'm just gonna say Valorant just because I don't want to make another continent and Thomas probably hasn't thought of one. So, I was a scholar in another continent. I came here to explore the Omen ruins.
But how did you not die getting here? We nearly died on our carriage ride. We got ambushed.
You did die.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
I don't know that.
before. Like how are
The
you
carriage ride?
able to get in here alive?
Skill issue, I suppose. I didn't see anything
don't
here. I saw
trust
some
this
torches
guy.
I saw some torches before I came down here, but then I got. Thomas, this is out of game. Did I come through the same way, like falling down, or did I?
Yeah, you were. Obviously, you're a couple hours behind them. Really, 90 minutes or so. And remember. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start a timer. It's been about 20 minutes since your last break, including the combat. And remember that every hour the effects of this gas that permeates the ruins saps some of your, presents some difficulties. But to answer your question, you were able to pick your way through You're able to pick a very narrow path through the massive rubble, where Canes, Alvar, and Lazarus fell into the ruins earlier. So you've kind of followed their steps, and you don't think you'd be able to make it back out the way you came in. You kind of like spelunked your way in, very
Cave divers be
carefully.
like.
And yeah, let me go into this 1 inch tall hole. But that's how you got here.
I suppose I've just been following you, considering I squeezed through some rubble, and then I haven't really encountered anything since. But I have seen some corpses of what I assume to be your work.
So there's a way out.
No, well, maybe, but when I came in here, I kind of squeezed past the rubble and it fell again. So I don't know if we can make it back that way.
How'd you get past the chanting people with lights?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The people that
Chanting
ambushed
people?
us.
Wait, now that I think about it, you're a chanting person with a light.
I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
So how are we supposed to trust you?
I can heal you. Are you injured? Would that help my case?
But how do I know you won't just kill me again with your spell? With your healing spell?
You don't. But why would I waste a heal on you?
Well, I'm saying that maybe you just wouldn't heal me and just kill me instead.
Does this...
Is it?
Sorry, go on.
No, you can go.
Does this strange new fella, does he look shifty? Is he like acting a little weird as we're talking, or like as I'm looking down this hallway at him, he has like a glowing shield? Does he like? Does the appearance generally line up with what we know about like adventurers or just people, like mercenaries? Stuff like that?
Yeah, I'd say looking at him, he's tall, lanky, definitely the bookish type. He's outfitted with some rudimentary adventuring gear, but he doesn't seem to be super battle tested. So I'd say that you can tell as best you can, he is a scholar by trade and an adventurer, in the most meager sense.
And your benefactor expected you to come alone and somehow kill all the monsters in here and escape with the treasures?
Well, I'm something more of an investigator. Defense is, I can defend myself, but mostly querying what's in here was not as much as my goal as in being interested in researching the area. But I can survive on my own.
Do you happen to have health potions on you?
I do. Would you
something?
want one? I have two.
Yes,
I
I
have three.
would.
Okay. I don't have mage hand. Damn it. Okay. I shall walk up and roll the health potion towards him.
I'm just gonna cast Mage Hand to pick it up.
Okay, fair. Here. I give him one.
Alvar, can you drink this first?
I have a better idea. I'm gonna like shut the doors and like block it. Do the potions work on your god there?
God? What god?
The thing that brought you back to life.
I don't know what happened. I was dead.
Exactly. So I think he's your god.
I don't think I have a god. I worship myself.
Just gonna keep staring at him.
What god are you referring to? You mean Kevin?
Yeah. Yes, is that your god's name? The one that brought you back
Kevin
alive.
serves me. He is not a god.
He serves you with those demonic chants and his glowing red eyes and putting a tongue in his mouth or whatever. I don't know about serving.
Kevin looks at you and shrugs as he has no idea what you're talking about.
I'm gonna look back at him and just like shake my head and be like, ah, he's in denial. They're all in denial.
Artifacts. So many cool shits. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, you seem a little bit injured yourself. Would you like to try this healing potion first?
Here, hand it over.
Mage hand opens its palm with the healing potion on it.
Okay, I'll take it and I will chug it.
How many did you give?
Okay.
Just one?
I only gave one.
Okay.
Okay. Alvar, so you drink the full potion, and because it's, I assume you're using an action to do so.
Correct.
You heal for 10.
Oh, I watch my wounds heal.
Wait, I have my own healing potions. I'm just gonna use those.
It seems to be legit.
I'm gonna knock on the doors, asking, "You guys done?"
No.
I'm gonna like,
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of like wipe my mouth, set the
Um,
potion on the ground, and look back at Lazarus and be like, well, what do you say? We can't get out of here anyways. If he was with one of them.
I'm gonna heal myself first, and then we'll see. But I'm gonna drink 2 healing potions.
Okay. Are you taking an action to do both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are
Then
we
you
gonna
heal
short rest
for-
after this? Do we know?
That's up to you guys.
Okay.
But you heal for 10. I mean, you heal for 20 if you're using 2.
Why can we
wait, this
not
is OP.
just go up to the surface and rest there?
That's what I'm saying. This guy seemed to find his way in here, so maybe it's safe back outside.
Yes,
you know?
sure. With his physicality, if whatever he used to get down here, it could be
Exactly.
used to get
I'm
the
a
other
twink.
way.
I'm skinny as fuck.
Oh, but before we
Yes.
do,
You maybe weigh 100 pounds soaking wet.
Mm. The classic.
can
Victor
I? Oh wait, what's this?
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Oh. Can I cast Animate Dead on Canes?
Yeah, you can do that.
That's so funny. So wait, what does this do?
He turns into a zombie.
Oh, you just become a yeah. Well, you'd
What
be
stats does
like
it use though?
you'd be
This is
like
what I'm
some
curious about.
weird
Why are there so many?
like zombie
I'm-
robot dude or something. Because all it says is you need a corpse of a medium or small humanoid.
Yeah, it just says it becomes a zombie.
Just checking something.
But I guess you would take a zombie stat block.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just checking that he's a humanoid because he's a warforged. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you, Lazarus.
So I'm gonna turn Kevin. Is Skellington or Kevin? I'm just gonna say he's
not
supposed to be Kevin.
It's supposed to be Kevin.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn Kevin back into a pile of bones. Actually,
Wait, can you? Oh wait, no, that's not a humanoid. Never mind.
To prove a point.
I think I have to kill him. So
What about the elf?
the elf is not humanoid.
That's
We
not.
checked that last time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna short rest anyways. So
my
I'm
quest-
just gonna I'm gonna just cast it on Kevin. I mean Canes. And
Okay,
he
I'm
will
gonna-
become a servant.
Okay, doke. You do so, and Keynes's body rises, and so you're keeping Kevin, who's like a little bit injured, and
Yeah.
just replacing him. Okay.
Well, I'm not
this is
replacing
gonna
him.
be- Well, yeah, but like adding to.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we can call him Canes.
Okay.
Another. We'll just keep his name.
Yeah.
Like, so I'll have Kevin and then I'll have Canes.
Yep. So
Mhm.
Keynes' body is now gone, and
He's
here's
weaker.
Keynes. And Lazarus, as you perform your rite and raise Keynes, you turn and like Kevin's just standing there as you do this. He looks completely normal, but as Keynes rises, like the moment you see the magic kind of leave your hands and go into his body, you haven't seen this before when you raise a corpse, but for just half a second, the eye sockets that were once Keynes' eyes flicker, just for maybe a second or two, flicker red, and then go dark again, and then illuminate with the kind of like greenish mist that normally illuminates from Kevin's eyes. And he rises and bows to you.
Okay. Well, Kevin, get yourself out of the water. We gotta go.
He moves
I mean,
away.
Canes. I meant Canes.
Yeah.
God
Does he
damn it.
regain? Does he retain any of the features as he was alive? I assume no.
No,
But
that'd be
No,
so
he's just a
broken.
skeleton stepped
That'd
up,
be
yeah.
so broken.
no, I know. But like, it's funny that his corpse can get out of the water, but he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I knock again.
You ready, Lazarus?
Yeah. I guess I am.
I'll open the
Well,
door.
let's just try to go back up.
Yeah.
No, a skeleton. I whack it.
Hey! Alright. Give me your health potion.
Are you attacking it, Chi?
Yeah. What the fuck? Why is there a skeleton here?
You
roll
saw
to
the
hit.
skeleton earlier.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. I only saw Silvar. Alvar. Sorry. God damn it. I keep misreading.
Give me your
his
health
name.
potion.
Roll to hit if you're attacking it, Chi.
What's a What's like a What's a fuck? Yeah. Hold on. This is gonna not hit actually, but
Rolls a crit.
oh,
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ. Okay, that's
goodness.
-1 because I'm using a staff.
Well, it hit.
So you're swinging
so-
out with your staff. Yeah, so you swing out with your staff and you hit. Kevin, is that what kind of damage is that doing?
Bludgeoning, I think.
Okay, roll damage.
2.
2. Okay. So you thwack Kevin kind of across the chest, and a couple bones fall off of his rib cage. And he turns and looks at Chi, the person who hit him. He turns back to look at Lazarus, and he like kind of shrugs and points to his sword.
Yo, what are you doing? I didn't attack you when you first came here.
What are you? Oh, are these your skeletons?
What's wrong with you, huh? What's wrong with you?
I kind of assumed in a crypt there would be enemy skeletons. Sorry, I didn't realize these were your skeletons.
Oh, we haven't seen any skeletons on the way here.
Yeah,
I don't
I haven't
like this
seen any
guy.
either, but
I don't like this guy already.
I assumed in a crypt there might be. I don't actually. Is this a crypt? I don't remember.
Surely
But
you saw the bodies of the rats, of the slime,
yeah, I saw the rat,
of
saw the
crab,
slug.
of the no
I
skeletons
don't know.
anywhere present.
Typical dungeon might suggest having skeletons. All I'm saying.
You should take your head out of your books for once. They won't save you.
Alright, lead us back the way you came. You're going first.
I mean, I will, but it's not gonna do anything. I lead them back to the entrance that they already saw.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm stuck in the doorway.
It's so
I'm
far away.
gonna pretend that because my skeletons are with me.
I'll delete them for. I mean, I'll just carry them over. Yeah. So you all eventually make it back to the area of the room where you all fell in, and yeah, you walk into the room behind Chi, who walks over to the rubble pile where he climbed through. You can still see the carriage driver's like arm kind of like poking out of the rubble, buried. But yeah, you guys walk back into the room.
Is there just like a giant hole above us?
Well, no, there's no hole. There's just a pile of rubble, large and small, that just creates like not really a ramp necessarily, but just a mountain of rubble. Like you can't see the sky above you or anything like that. It's all dark.
So there's no direct sunlight.
No.
You know, I just remembered something, guys. I can't go back up there.
What?
I would need to cover myself. You know?
What are you, a vampire?
Is there a... no, I'm not a vampire. Is there a... like a makeshift cloak I can use? Because I'm wearing a cloak, technically. I don't think... It doesn't have a hood, though.
Yeah, but you want like greater wrappings to cover yourself. I'll take
Yeah.
note of it. You haven't found anything so far, but we'll keep an eye out for stuff. You may be able to take, I don't know, like the hem of your long robes if you want, and tear them so that your long robe is shorter, and you can create like a little shawl.
Nah, we're not doing that. These robes are
Okay.
expensive.
Okay,
If you're
then we'll see.
Too expensive.
if you're a fan of desecrating the dead, why not just take the garments off of the driver?
Yeah, I'll do that. I am a... I mean, you've seen.
I have seen, regretfully.
I can try to do that.
Okay. Yeah, so doing so will require moving some of the rubble to get to like the main part of his body, but you can try.
Kevin and Keynes, please dig this guy out of the rocks.
Okay. Are they going to be working together to do so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
Dig.
I ask.
Oh, we already took his body out last time because we tried to give him like a proper like rest thing.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, no, you're correct. His body's here.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can like he's wearing a traveling cloak.
Yeah.
So you can take that off of him and put it on, and it has like a hood. Kind of like goes below the knees.
Okay,
and
I'll
you
take the
can-
hood. I think everything else is fine because I should be covered up already.
Okay. Yeah, you
Maybe
are.
not like
you have,
yeah, I am. It's
you have
just
some
my head.
pantaloons.
Yeah. And
Your
like
long
gloves and
flowing
stuff.
ornate robes. Yeah. Okay, so you take his hood, throw it on, and now you are covered.
All right, I'm chilling. Okay, well, if we want to go back up, I guess we can. I still don't fully trust Chi because I don't know how he managed to get down here without seeing a single person or hearing the chanting. So, what are your thoughts, Alvar? What do we do?
Oh, how did he get in here? I don't see a way out. I know I know you're skinny, but
I squeezed past right over here.
where? I go over and kind of look up.
Kind of collapsed though.
Well,
Well, it was like that before you came, so.
No, I know. It was like that when I came here too, but I squeezed past, but it collapsed more.
well, how about we widen it right up?
What?
Okay. Are you gonna try to move any of the collapse over?
Sure. Looking back at Lazarus and Kevin. Well, not Lazarus. Looking back at Kevin and Keynes, be like,
They will try to dig our way back up.
Okay. So you're gonna have 3 people digging rubble out.
Okay, but
Yeah.
what if I use my mason's tool to dig rubble?
I don't know what that is.
I mean, a mason's tool is like a chisel.
I know. I
Okay.
know. It's
I don't think it would be
useless.
helpful.
Brother.
Yeah.
Dude, these tools are so useless.
Okay,
Only
we'll
good-
start with Alvar, Keynes, and Kevin. So the 3 of you take a couple of minutes to move some big pieces of rubble, some small pieces of rubble. But after you're at it for a couple of minutes, more rubble slides in from the top of the mountain and hits each of you guys. So you each take, let's see, and this part's not written too well, just FYI. So each of you take 4 bludgeoning damage. So that knocks Kane's pretty heavily, and like a little rock just falls right on Kevin's head and breaks his skull. So Kevin falls.
Kevin.
They're
Oh.
vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
And then
Really?
Alvar and Kane's need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, we don't take 4 damage?
No, you take damage no matter what, and then you take a
and then
dexterity
dex
save.
save.
Like you
Got it.
need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Got it. And I have advantage on this. Because I can see it. 19.
Okay. So you succeed. And then for Kane's Lazarus, dexterity save.
How do I get a stat block? Click on
So
him.
Alt left click. Alt double left click. Nope. Control right.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Double click? Nope. Control click? Alt click? Nope. Double.
Oh, you have to do it on Kevin. I don't know why Kane's.
Oh, right click. I can right click.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't do it. Okay.
It's a +2.
Dex save.
12?
12.
Okay, that is a failure. So he's
Oh.
going to take 3d4 more bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Oh.
And he just like falls apart into a pile of bones.
Huh. Okay. I will bring them back.
Okay.
Enemy dead.
As quickly as they were gone, Kevin and Kane's returned to the land of the living not living.
Oh wait, we just leveled, right?
To what? To 6?
Yeah, we hit 6,
So-
Oh
right?
shit, we're level 6?
Yeah, but that's not a long rest, though,
Fuck.
right? We did a long rest.
No. Yeah. it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
not.
but I
No,
should be.
but
I
the
should.
thing
I
is-
should be full.
They
Hold on.
get okay. So I will also raise, because I'm level 6, I can do this. I'll also raise the carriage driver. And their HP now is +6. So instead of 13, it's 19.
Dang.
Okay.
So they each have 19 HP. And then I'm gonna move them away from that because I don't want them dying again.
Okay.
Wait, I get
Also,
better
I'm gonna
infusions at level
quickly
6.
level my
bro.
character right now.
Yeah, my artificer level is not working correctly. It's so weird.
Nice.
Oh great, I get tool expertise. Proficiency bonus is now doubled for any ability check you make using your tool.
I am Steve. Chicken jockey.
Not the fuck up. Stop.
This
Dude,
is a
this movie gets-
crafting table.
That's so troll.
Water bucket
Oh, it's so
deployed.
bad. It's so bad. Fuck off. Why was that so true though? What the fuck?
Chicken jockey.
That's so troll.
Okay, I'm
God.
sorry. Yeah, so you guys tried to move some of the rubble, and I mean, pretty much for every piece of rubble you removed, another one kind of slid down, and some just slid into the pile, some slid and fell on top of you guys. Yeah, you can keep trying if you wish.
Out of character. It'd be so hilarious if we got TPK'd trying to escape out of here and we just refused to, like, give up.
Yeah.
No, we win these.
Yeah, we win, let's do it.
Guys, this is too much effort. Let's just rest here. I don't care enough.
Okay, hold on. I need to look at my... You can keep going, actually. I need to look at my infusions, though.
Shall we take a very long rest, then? You
Why?
seem tired.
Actually, yeah, I could use a longer rest. But aren't we gonna get fucked for doing a longer rest?
By what? You can just block the door, nothing can get in here.
But we're breathing this toxic air.
Does it feel like it'll get like worse over time, or will we always be like just mildly inconvenienced by it?
You haven't seen it get worse over the past, like, almost 2 hours that you've been in here, but you feel, like, you can assume that it won't go away over the next 8 hours, if you get what I'm saying. Like, if you understand. So, it hasn't been getting worse. You have no reason to believe it'll get better.
Sure, why not? Let's sit here and see. We can find out some more stuff about it, I'm sure.
What are we finding out about? Whether it gets worse?
Yes, yes. If we take a very long rest, take some time and tend to our wounds, I'm sure it would benefit us much more, given what we just experienced.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm okay with that, I guess.
So you all want to settle in for a long rest?
Uh,
And in the meantime, we can learn more about you, looking at Cheelis.
okay. Wow, this is gonna suck. I guess it's just HP that we're losing. Yeah, I'm down for a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys set a camp in there. Are you securing the door up here in any way?
I'll have Kevin and Kane's guard the door.
Okay. And your new third companion, I named him Steve, but obviously you
Yeah.
can pick whatever name you want.
Steve is fine.
Okay.
He'll just chill with me.
Okay.
He'll chill with with me.
Okay. So, it's been 27 minutes since we started. I started the timer. But you guys will settle in for your long rest. Is anyone keeping watch?
I'll keep watch. I was awake the entire time, so I'm not tired yet.
I'll stay.
Lazar,
I'll stay keeper's watch with Cheelis.
Lazarus is definitely sleeping the entire time.
okay. Lazarus, how did you heal
Lelia.
the full?
Huh?
How did you heal?
I just clicked the level up thing. I'm still changing it back.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Just checking. Okay. So yeah. A couple minutes into your long rest, or your attempt at a long rest, you guys are just like rolling out your sleeping bags and maybe getting a small fire going, I don't know, but a couple minutes in marks the second completed hour of your journey into the temple. So not Chila's technically, but Chila's too. All three of you take 1d6 poison damage. So each of you take 5 poison damage. Oh, I'm not GM rolling these. Heck, W.
I don't like this. I don't
You all
like
take
this.
5 poison damage. And
Guys, I don't
we
know if
start
this is
a
the
new
way.
hour.
I don't know if this is the way. A long rest is gonna take quite a while.
Quick math time. Let's see.
We're gonna take 8d6.
Wait, do we not heal to full after a long rest, Smile?
Yeah, but
If you make it there, you would. And you have no reason to believe that the smog in any way other than dealing
you are not full HP though. I see why you're concerned.
Yeah. We have no
I would
reason to
have
believe
to
that the smog
heal.
makes resting itself harder, but obviously it does make every hour in the ruins difficult.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna cure wounds, Lazarus. Really?
Oh, healing.
I rolled so badly.
Oh.
So Lazarus, you heal for 8. And remember, that was not the completion of the first hour of the long rest. That was the start of the long rest. So we have 8 hours.
All right, quick
That's
maths.
okay. Surely he
3
won't
point-
roll as high next time.
3.5 times 8. What is that? A
It's
little
not
30.
that bad.
Yeah. On
Um,
average.
Okay.
Oh wait, but he's keeping
Okay.
second watch alone, which means if he starts dying,
I'm not keeping second watch alone.
well, I'm watching
I'm not watching
Cheeless.
anything.
You're just gonna die in your sleep.
Oh yeah, we all need to. Why don't you guys just alternate? You go first, and then Alvar goes second.
I'm not sure I quite trust him to watch over us as we're sleeping.
You know what? That's a good point. I will stay up with him, and he will heal me the first half, and then you will watch us the second half, Alvar.
Ah, I am honored to have your trust, Mr. Necromancer.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. So Lazarus and Chi are taking the first watch. Alvar the second.
Mm-hmm.
So first, Lazarus and Chi, one of you roll me a d20, please.
That one. All right. The Tarask breaks out of the ground.
/ roll d20.
15.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, so your long rest generally goes well, but you do spend 4 hours in the smog. And you take 17 poison damage as a result.
I'm alive! Wait, that's not good. I'm assuming Chilis is going to cure wounds me, right? During
Yeah.
that time?
17 for everyone.
I'll
Right?
use all 3, I guess.
Yes, all 3 of you.
Hold on. Where's Cure Wounds?
Breathe
All right.
poisonous fumes.
1. That's awful. 2. Okay, that's better. 3. There's the last one.
Okay. So Lazarus, you heal for 26.
26, 7, 33. Alright, I got this. I'm fine. 33
Okay.
HP, I'm fine.
33
Alright.
is full.
Are the 2 of you going to sleep now?
Yes.
Hey, how much damage did I just take last thing? I might heal myself before I go to
You
sleep.
took 17.
Okay.
Wait, are the skeletons affected?
No, they are not.
Well, that makes sense, I guess.
How do I become an undead?
True.
Chi, while you think about that, we'll do the second watch. So Alvar, please roll me a d20.
Alright. Alvar looks around, and let's see how much he suffers.
A 2? Okay.
He's suffering.
Yeah, so as you're keeping watch, you you spend most of your time just kind of watching over your companions. The one you've been with for a few days and the one only a few minutes now. 3 skeletons, their master asleep, stand in the sides of the room, motionless and mute. Roll me a perception check.
Alright, I'll look around as my eyes are getting weary. Oh gosh, that's my second nat 20 on perception.
Yeah, so as you're looking around, you just feel like there are eyes watching you all. That there might be someone else in the room with you. And it's just that spectral feeling. When you feel like you're being watched and you look up and you make eye contact with someone, you can't fully explain it. You don't know how real what you're feeling is at the moment. But you just kind of feel a chill shiver down your spine. And as soon as this feeling came over you, it washes away, and you kind of rub your hands against the embers of your fire, and you warm back up. But you just feel a little uneasy. You don't feel an immediate danger, just a little uneasy.
You say I saw someone?
You didn't see someone, but you felt like someone was watching you.
Did their gaze feel malicious, or did it just feel like a curious, like they were just watching?
Just curious, observant.
Okay, I'll like rub my eyes, look around again. If I don't see anything else, I'll just go, I should have spoken to a therapist. But I want to-
And
Not the line I expected from a rage-filled barbarian.
well, I am an honorable rage, not a savage rage.
and the rest of your watch passes without incident. So as your companions wake up, as you prepare to break camp, you all three suffer the effects of another 4 hours in the smog, and you each take 18 poison damage. But in so doing, you all heal to full and complete a long rest.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So what I'm
You're
hearing-
not
We
sure,
call epic.
however, that completing another will be as easy in the ruins, in the smog. But for now, you're able to fully recover.
That's not good.
And I'm starting the timer for another hour.
I'm assuming my skeletons don't take damage, right? Because they don't breathe.
Correct. They're immune from poison,
Let's go.
just in general.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, actually, during that long rest, could I have? Wait, hold on. Fucking hell. I don't remember if this takes an
If you need
action.
to change spells or
Yeah.
whatever the artificer things is, you can feel free to do so. Obviously.
Okay, I'm going to infuse all my magic items that I wanted to do. So I'm gonna put on boots, gonna equip my shield, and then equip my staff.
Okay.
You guys have no idea what that means yet. Smile.
just watching him.
You watch me as I add my staff to my boots, and then one of my thieves' tools disappear, and then you see my staff infused with my all-purpose tool, and then my armor gets infused with my mason's tools.
Ah, did you learn that from the dwarves?
Maybe.
Impressive.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Well,
I have
I
to
will
choose-
cast mage armor on myself, so I don't get fucked this time.
We're
You
gonna
guys have
take
been-
Yeah,
we're gonna take a 2-minute break for
Okay.
Roberto.
that's fine.
You guys have been fighting in
Mage
this ruin for a
armor.
while. What resistance do you think would be helpful here?
I don't know.
You don't, what do you
Acid.
mean you don't know?
Maybe.
Acid? Hmm. Wait, if I get poison resistance, does that make me take less damage from the damage over
14
time thing?
AC. Let's go.
Yes, because it's poison damage.
Hmm. Maybe I take poison resistance.
Do you know what kind of damage we were taking? Or is that meta?
Yes.
From the fog.
I've been saying it's poison damage.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Alright, I guess I'll be poison resistant.
Oh. Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello. Oh yeah. Whoops. Sorry about that.
You're good.
What was it?
Huh?
I was just asking what it was.
Asking who?
You that you had to like go for.
Oh, restroom.
Oh. Oh, that's what RR stands for. I'm dumb. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
I didn't realize it either.
Yeah, I may have
I was
been.
like,
I may have been
stupid.
drinking milk.
Okay,
Ah.
dude.
Ah.
How classico.
It tastes good, strawberry. Anyways,
Hey yo.
right back.
Yeah, so the y'all's long rest has just ended, and the ruin is yours to explore.
Shall we do some exploring? Since we're
s-
stuck here,
I
anyways.
suppose. Let's find a way home.
I agree. I would like to go home. I did not sign up for this.
I did, accidentally.
All right. Uh, where do we go?
Shall we go back to where our last incident was?
Yes.
Wander, wander, wander.
Wandering back. Wait. Wandering back. What?
Okay, dope. Yeah, so you all re-enter the large room with the
Okay, why
water.
the game I tried to move all my skeletons. God damn it.
I'll
Can you move them? I
redescribe
can't
the
move them
room.
through
Yeah,
walls, so it's really annoying.
yeah, I got you. I'll redescribe the room. So this room is lit by a soft light, and there's a rocky beach. Beyond the beach is a pool of glowing water, filling half the room and framed by a crystal cavern. So like this wall is it's stone and it kind of turns into a crystal archway. Green fronds can be seen in the pool. Light seems to flow from everywhere, the pools and walls glistening like soft moonlight. On the far side of the pool is a set of doors carved with a sun symbol. So the set of doors you see here.
Ah, that's just a clue. I just walk over around the side here and try to open the door.
Yeah. So as you approach the door, there are keyholes
Oh,
in the door.
that sign can't stop me because I can't read. Can I try and pick the lock?
Yeah, you can try and pick the lock.
Let's see with these tools.
Sleight of hand, or like, yeah, you know, thieves' tools check.
Okay. Do I have expertise with them though? I don't think I do. Not sure.
I have basically expertise in thieves' tools if you want me to do it.
Oh, do you know how to use these too?
I know how to use every tool.
Well,
Just a smile.
I say, having fidgeted a little bit and realized I didn't have a thieves' tools kit, take a step back, get a gesture at the door.
All right. What do I roll? I shall try to open the door using my thieves' tools.
So it's sleight of hand plus dexterity. I mean, sleight of hand plus proficiency if you're proficient. I misspoke.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
Oh.
Okay. I haven't added my proficiency. Oh, that will be plus 6. 18.
Okay, 18. Yeah, so you stick your
Wow.
your pick in the other thing, the not pick in, and as you're like fiddling around, you haven't done this too much, but you've read enough books on it, and you've kind of tried on some practice locks, so you don't feel like you're not moving any pins around. There are no pins in this door. In this lock.
Oh hell no.
There's no locking mechanism.
What about the bodies? Where are the bodies?
The bodies have disappeared. Roll an insight check for me, Chilas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Oh,
Six?
my
Okay.
goodness.
how uninsightful.
Yeah, You're obviously intelligent, but you're lacking some street smarts at the moment.
Well,
Have we
there's
tried? Have we tried just opening them? Are they even locked?
Oh, true. I push weakly, smile.
You push weakly and the door opens.
Yo,
Well, it's not locked.
Wait,
smart.
Wait, actually, was it?
It was not.
It was not locked.
Fuck. I swear to God, it's happened before.
Yeah.
All right.
So Chiles, I'm moving you into the hallway.
In
so
character,
you
I'm
just
also
see-
coughing, smile.
True. So you see a dark hallway. The water kind of continues. Well, you can't even see that far. But you're just
I
in a
would
small
be
pool of
carried.
water.
Oh.
It takes just
There's
like
no light at
other
all?
areas with water. Yeah, there's no light.
Okay.
It takes triple movement, just like it has been. So
Triple.
just keep that in mind. So you're kind of like trudging slowly. The water's up to your knees here.
We're gonna pretend that my skeletons are carrying me.
Okay. All right, but
Poor
I'm just
kid.
gonna blink 15 feet at a time because of my boots.
Okay.
He's going to
All right.
what? Walk.
Okay. So now the hallway opens up to the north. And over north is left.
Mm-hmm.
Through. Wait, hold on. I need it. Someone go ahead of me for a second. I need to read this again. There's so many things in this class, dude.
Slowly. Oh, does this go on to land?
Yep. So once you take one more step, now you're back on solid ground.
Gotcha.
And you see a small staircase ahead of you.
Oh, leading up to another set of doors.
Yep. So these, let's see. So this is a set of bronze doors that also have keyholes.
Well, it looks like
Okay, try opening them first.
you had a magical touch, Mr. Chiles. Go ahead.
All right, we open first.
Okay. And the doors
shit.
swing open.
Yeah, okay. Not doing that shit again. Yeet! There's no water in here, though.
And
Oh.
so Alvar, and Chiles, as you turn the corner, this hallway is 20 feet wide and has piles of rubble and debris scattered along its length. And you can't see too far down, but right now you see the beginnings of some frescoes along the northern wall. And right now you just see a group of people setting out on ships for new land.
Oh, quite familiar. Looking back at Chiles, what kind of weapon are you holding, Chiles?
Staff.
A staff. Okay, I'll put away my bow and I'll draw my scimitar and my shield.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to. Okay, so,
Wait, where are
Steve-
you?
Okay,
Oh,
no.
there you
So
are.
Kevin and Kane's both have a weapon.
Yes, they have a short
Yeah,
sword.
I didn't
have,
bring
like,
any
short
weapons.
swords.
I didn't bring any
I
extra
forgot
weapons.
to
with me.
check the carriage for a weapon for Steve. Whatever.
Who?
Oh, he didn't have one. Wait,
Oh,
Kane's had a
Steve.
weapon.
Did he have an extra one?
Didn't he have a
two.
mace? Did he have a
He
mace
gave
on
one-
him,
he-
right?
he gave one to- he already had his own weapon. He gave one of his spares to one of your skeletons.
Yeah, but I need one for Steve now because I have 3.
Oh, Wait, wasn't- I don't have one on me.
I'll reach behind and I'll drop my warhammer.
If there's any wood, I can carve you a new weapon. I think.
A warhammer for Steve?
That's the only
Okay.
other weapon I have that I'm not using.
All right, I'll take a
Oh, you have
warhammer.
warhammer.
Bro, yeah, I have so many
Steve,
weapons.
are you sure you can lift that? Maybe we should give it
He
to
looks
Kane.
and he looks and nods.
I'm tired, boss.
Alright, that's 2 of my
Okay.
weapons loaned out to your skeletons.
That'll work.
Well, it's a big hallway. Wow.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay back just in case. I'm a little bit suspicious.
How
of
high
this
is the
hallway.
ceiling?
Like with other places, it's 20 feet high.
20 feet. Looking up, is there something on the ceiling?
Wait, true. Gamers never look up.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Watch me roll another nat 20.
He's so smart. He's so smart.
You'd better just give
Gamers
me.
never look up.
Oh my
Truly not a
goodness.
gamer, actually. Oh shit.
Okay. At the moment, you don't see anything. In other rooms, you've seen like slime and stuff across the ceiling.
Yo.
In here, you just see stone and some dirt,
Okay.
just the earth.
We do a little bit of walking.
Hey, do either of you have dark vision?
No.
Okay.
Alvar, as you continue forward, you're examining some more frescoes that continue along the northern wall. You see this group of people crossing treacherous mountains, sailing over storm-tossed seas. You see them receiving guidance from their gods in battles to keep their new homeland free from invasions. That's what you see kind of like up to here.
Truly, I can empathize with them. They have struggled much, just as we have. But alas, they are elves.
I was actually gonna make an elf character, but then I realized you're racist.
Well, I don't think I'll attack. Actually, I probably would. But
Let's just say it might have been a character battle on the first.
I don't know, man. I haven't done any PvP personally.
Yeah, PvP. That's crazy. Andrew's never done that before and won multiple times. It's crazy. Anyway,
For
honestly,
as you
never been
reach
the receiving end of PvP either.
as you reach this part of the wall, the frescoes continue further down.
Oh my
But
goodness.
as you reach this part of the wall, you see a painting of a pyramid with a temple atop it, and the sun shining over the land. And just thinking back to your journey here, kind of your approach to the temple and your imagination of what it must have looked like one day. This is kind of like an artistic and embellished but semi-realistic depiction of what the temple you're in must have once looked like. Radiant, kind of a beacon to all who approached, resting on top of a large hill and shining out to the world beyond it.
I will fall to my knees and offer a prayer. Oh, even here, these heretics worship the Emperor. I see his light permeates every world.
Roll a religion check for me.
Am I wrong? Almost certainly. But is he religious? Somewhat, I guess.
Okay, that's no
What's your
deal.
religion +3?
I mean, I didn't dump my stats.
But wait, what is religion? Isn't religion int?
Yeah, because I have proficiency in it.
Oh, okay. Because like my religion's 5, but I'm not. I'm intelligent.
Yeah,
Smile.
yeah. I'm just proficient, but not intelligent or wise.
Alvar, as you do that, Cheese, since you're the closest, roll a perception check for me.
He's silently judging me, isn't he?
17? Okay.
That's my proficiency.
You see Alvar fall to his knees in prayer, discussing, praising the Emperor and his deeds, and for not even a second, you see his form shimmer, kind of warp. The air around him grows a little staticky, but as quickly as that happens, he returns to normal and continues into a silent offering.
Yeah, I only do that for like a minute max, and I stand up, looking back at everyone else, and Sheelis, who I guess he's looking at me.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, I must have blocked your way. I'll take a step back.
All right. Shall we continue?
Oh, wait, I need to give you. I don't think I gave you
It is really dark.
ability to see if there's no light. Oh no, then you should be good.
Wait,
It's
no,
just dark
literally
in here.
no one has dark vision, right? I assume you're a human, but
Have the spell. I
Yeah.
can cast a spell, but
Whatever, it's fine.
Well,
Oh wait, I forgot.
walkie walk.
I could give other things light actually. Well, we can figure that out later.
Oh, do you have the light spell?
Right now, my shield's emitting light anyway. It's like a light spell, but I can choose 4 things.
Oh, that's
And
crazy.
it's worse though. It's worse though because it's only 5 feet.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Means they can see you better than you can see them, basically.
I mean, it isn't just light. There's other stuff I can do with it, but the best one right now is light. The other ones are pretty useless in this scenario.
Gotcha.
Wow, this is a really cool feature though. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you have would you like to have a lighted up weapon or no?
Yes, please.
All right, I touch tips.
What?
What?
Hold up.
All right, here you go. Would your
And
skeletons
what-
like any light? Lazy? Andrew?
Sure.
Okay, wait, how
What
many
light
times can I
does
use
that
this?
give
again?
off, Philip?
5 of bright, 5 of dim.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
We
it's
haven't-
pretty-
Actually,
it's
no.
pretty
I
usual.
feel like it's gonna fucking break the game. Let's just only give it to me,
Oh yeah.
because I don't want fucking every skeleton to have light and have the
just-
game.
Just give it to
completely break.
one. I just need it to be. I prefer if it was a melee person because you having light isn't as useful as them having light.
All
Because if
his
they're in melee of
skeletons.
the creature,
Yeah, they're all melee.
Okay.
which one do you have the most faith in?
Kane's looks,
Alright,
and okay,
Kevin
fine,
likes
we'll give
the
it to Kane.
Okay, fine,
Kevin's
Kane's.
also good. He's been around the longest.
Alright, Kevin, it is.
Touch Kevin's
Touch
eye
tips.
sockets and they start like glowing.
It has to be an object. It can't be a creature.
Objectifying skeletons. And you should
Okay.
too. Here's 10 reasons why. Walk.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm using 3 of mine right now. That's fine. Oh, I can use 5 actually. Interesting. Anyway, we keep going.
Okay.
Because the other things I can do is, oh my god, wait, I can make text appear. Wait, that's so funny.
You can make text appear? How does that work?
I have no idea. That doesn't make any sense. And then another one is I can make a prestidigitation appear. Basically, just use prestidigitation on an object.
Oi, Lazarus! You wanna keep
It's
up?
awfully far away.
Are your skeletons growing tired of carrying you?
No, I'm good. I'm a little bit playing it safe.
Wait, guys,
You
I
know.
basically have flash. If you think about it.
Alvar, as you continue walking westward, it's still out of your clear vision, but ahead you see like the shadow of an archway, and you can't really make out what figures. Okay, there we go. Now, as you get closer, there are serpents carved on both sides that kind of meet at the top and swirl around each other and go back down the other sides. And the corridor continues into shadow beyond.
Oh, I'll like take a step over to the side and like peek around the corner.
Yeah, so you can't see further than it is here, and it's dark, obviously.
Yeah. Looking all the way back at Lazarus. How far am I away?
Yep, I like it back here. I'm chilling.
Right. In which case, as he's approaching, I'm going to action dodge and then kind of step around the corner.
Okay. You step into the corner and the hallway branches off to two sides.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's so dark. I can't see anything. I'm gonna take another step back and be like, It's so dark in there. I literally can't see anything.
Let me help you out there. Why there's so many characters? Okay. I will cast. Where is it? Dark Vision
Oh,
on Alvar.
8 hours? That's
So
crazy.
do you walk up to him?
Alvar, come back here.
I'll just like walk a little bit, and as I'm walking, be like, what's up? You got something?
Wait, why are you giving the melee guy the? Oh wait, no, he's not melee.
And then I just touch Alvar, and then suddenly
Ayo,
he can see everything.
I can see.
Eyes wide,
I
looking
can
around
fight.
like, wait.
Okay. Now you can see.
All right, go.
60 feet?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is my
Oh,
contribution.
can I actually see? Let's see.
you should be able to.
Oh, I can't. Oh my goodness, it's lit up like this.
Okay.
I can see. I can fight.
Looking around, I'd be like, guys, I don't see
He's right
anything.
behind me, isn't he?
No, I don't see anything.
Huh?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Look around. It's a dead end.
Okay, Chilas, as you walk to the left,
Yep.
as you take a step to the left, you hear a click.
Oh.
And as that
I
happens,
teleport.
well, you can try. Like, you can still do that, but horizontal bars immediately come out of the archway
Ooh.
and block the return path.
Okay, can I see though?
Yes, you can still see. They're like horizontal
Yeah,
iron.
Okay, then I teleport back.
Okay. You have teleported out.
What? What's going on?
How are you doing so?
Huh.
Your boots, I assume?
Yeah, that's my boots.
Okay.
I was using them wrong originally. I misread what they
Can
did.
you send the item just whenever? Oh, here we go.
I must have
Awareness
occupied that
boots.
space sometime during the current turn.
Oh,
I assume that was short enough to have been in my current turn.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
it's really cool.
Yeah, I was using them wrong the first time I used them on accident.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are these like?
But now a series. Yeah, you go.
Yeah. You said like they're like horizontal bars, right? But they're like bars, is like prison bars, right? Like sideways.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I see. Treeless, what did you do?
I don't know.
Grabbing the bars, like, let me out.
Let me out. Well, I guess we can try to.
See, this is why I stay back. For when shit like this happens, and it's not my fault. Maybe if you step on it again, whatever that click sound was, it will.
What if you step over here?
Maybe if you step on it again,
Walk.
it'll retract the bars.
If I step on this side, does anything happen?
So you hear a click, but nothing happens.
Oh, and
All right, I inspect the bars to see if how the mechanism works. AKA, can I fidget with it? Like, is it like, I assume it's spring loaded, but is there any way to put it back to its normal state?
Roll an investigation check for me. 20. Okay. So it's hard to make it out. So you're kind of more going on intuition now, than being able to see any of the mechanisms, just with the way, both it being a little dark, it being kind of cramped quarters. You surmise based on your actions and Alvar's actions that there are pressure plates along each of the 4 hidden squares of this little hallway, and that all of them trigger the same mechanism. But it doesn't look like any mechanism to reset the trap comes from this area.
How sturdy are these bars?
Extremely.
I see. How sturdy is the wall?
Also extremely.
Hmm. How? What's the distance between the nearest bar and the wall? Like over
What do you
here,
mean,
per
which
se.
wall?
Like you said. Wait. Oh, these are
I
horizontal
mean,
bars.
yeah, so they're
Oh shit! Wait now.
like coming out of the sides of the arches and
Yeah,
going across to the
that's
other
more
side.
annoying to deal with actually.
Yeah.
How narrow are
Hmm.
they?
Pretty narrow, I assume.
They're narrow enough that you would not be able to squeeze through, unless you were a tiny creature.
A tiny creature. Sheesh. Uh, all right,
If
that's
only I
it.
took enlarge reduce.
All my brain cells are working. I'm gonna try and like just wrench those bars loose.
Okay.
It's not gonna work, by the way.
Roll a strength check.
Yeah, is it gonna work? Probably not. Oh well.
21.
Yep.
Okay, so you put your back into it, you put some might into it, but they just don't budge at all.
All right. What if I try to chisel away near where the hole for the bar came from? I assume that's not going to work that well, but might as well try.
Yeah, you can try. Roll a check with your macing tools, and this will take 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna. For some reason, I'm just gonna use this one because it's the same thing. Wait, what attribute does this use?
This is a vampires
Intelligence?
question.
I've never used like a tool check besides thieves, which I know is usually sleight of hand, but
So it's an ability check. So I say your what ability? I guess it's kind of sleight of hand because you're seeing how deftly. Yeah. So
oh,
roll a
that's
sleight of
huge.
hand check
All right,
with
plus
Oh
6,
my
difficulty.
goodness.
22. Okay.
28?
plus 6.
What?
So as you so you chip away at the hole around where one of the bars came from on this left side, this northern side of the archway, and you make a couple good hits with your hammer on your mallet, and some stone gives way, and it's not nearly enough to move any of the bars at all. But what you do see is you see a small wire running out of the back of this now kind of exposed hole in the archway, and you can't see too far in, but you see it bend around, kind of like bend around and disappear into this wall.
Hmm.
So do I cut the wire?
What wire?
What do you think? I see a wire connected to the pole, I think.
What's the wire do? What? I don't want to be stuck in here forever.
All right, I'll cut the wire.
Wait.
How are you cutting it?
Good question.
How did your character die? He did it. He starved to death.
What kind of tools would have a scissor? I guess I can just. I mean, I have an all-purpose tool. Surely that can transform into a scissor.
Or like wire cutters or something.
I mean, do those exist in D&D? Maybe.
I mean, I'm sure they have wire cutters and not scissors, because scissors don't cut wires very well.
Okay, Thomas, do wire cutters exist?
Let me look at your character sheet.
It's the
Let's
all-purpose
see.
tool.
Oh, yeah, I'll say I'll say there's like a small little like buddy knife, like small little knife on there.
That works too, yeah. Depends how thick the wire is.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I try to cut it.
Okay. Yeah, so you cut it.
All right, and can we move the bar?
No.
Damn it!
I will glare at him and reach into my pouch and then take out my dragon chess set, sit down, and start playing it with myself.
Okay.
Lazy, you got any ideas?
I don't really know what's going on, but
Wait,
Maybe
when the bars came up, did they come from just this side or this side?
They came from both sides, like crisscrossing.
if you can cut the wires, maybe you can also cut the bar.
Well, no, I don't
If
think
you have a
that's how it works.
saw on your more general purpose tool.
I have mason's tools, I have thieves' tools, I have woodcarver's tools, and I have tinkerer's tools. I don't think any of those would be able to cut through metal.
Wood carver
This thick.
tool sounds like
This is
it's a
woodcarver
saw.
tool. That's not gonna. Wood saw's not gonna work on metal.
It's a saw. Depends on the kind of metal.
At the moment, Chi, you don't have a tool that would easily cut through these bars. You have
Oh wait, I have another idea.
You know, maybe
Yeah.
we should just leave him.
I'm going to cast mending on the pressure plate. Does that
can you
do
send a
anything?
spell description?
Yeah, hold on. I don't think it's gonna do anything because I don't think it's actually broken, but
Yeah, nothing happens.
yeah, not a surprise.
Alvar, is there anything beyond the switches? Is it all just walls?
There's walls everywhere.
Is there any secret exit?
I will look around and do my best to inspect, and doing the best to hide my
I
frustration.
guess I can try to help you, but I'm not really. I'm just looking, so.
Yeah, you can like point out stuff and be like, "Hey, look over there.
Fair.
There's a giant button.
Yeah.
Why don't you press it?"
So,
True.
Alvard, investigation with advantage.
Oh wait, we should check the outside area for a switch as well.
Oh, I have +0 to.
Yo, he's crazy. It's a good thing you're rolling at advantage, right? Oh,
Yeah,
thank God.
it is.
Naturality, man.
Yeah, you spend a few minutes looking around and nothing stands out.
I don't see anything.
This is just an empty stone box.
It's a prison.
All right, we shall try to look outside to see if there's any switches and/or if the frescoes can help us in any way. So, any signs on
Yeah,
the
what
frescoes?
do the frescoes say?
So here, like on this, like the top half, I guess the eastern half from where you all entered, represented people traveling to a new land and defending their land from invaders and that sort of thing. The middle, where Alvar knelt down in prayer, was a painting of a large pyramid with a temple atop a mountain, and then a sun kind of like aligned directly over that temple. And then this more western half where you all are right now is a series of humanoids and creatures kind of cowering and running away from warriors illuminated by that sun, and trying to run back into the darkness that is represented right at the end of the frescoes.
What about the darkness again?
So the middle is a big sun atop a temple, and the warriors are coming out of, like, it looks as if they're coming out of the temple, framed by the sunlight, and are charging down invaders that are trying to run back into the darkness.
Oh. Huh. Well, Chilis, you seem to be like the engineer. I'm sure you got this handled, right? Surely some
Sure.
simple metal bars and a pressure plate can't fool you.
This is only a wire.
Yes, you saw the wire that you cut came out of the steel bar that you kind of like opened a small opening to, and turned to the east, but disappeared into the
Wait,
stonework.
did it pull it? What the fuck? I'm gonna drill a hole over here to see if I can still see the wire. Let's see if there's let's see where this goes. All right.
So you can roll a Mason's Tools check to try and do it quickly, or we can say you take 10 minutes to just
Let's just do it.
chip
10
a
minutes.
hole. Okay. So you take 10 minutes, chip your hole away to 40. And as you do, you kind of like take a section of the stone out, destroying the fresco area. But as you do, you see a series of, like, there are about 20 or so bars. You see a series of 10 wires running east. Or, like, running east to west.
Okay, what if I... Okay, is cutting all of them good or bad here? Thoughts?
I don't know. You're the engineer. I don't know anything about wires.
Alright, I cut all
I'm
10
more
wires.
of a magician, you know?
I will.
So you go
We're gonna see how
one by
hard.
one, cutting all of the wires.
Yep, that's exactly what I do. Well, actually, I cut one first and see what it does.
Okay, you cut one wire.
Anything happen?
No,
Alright, 2.
still nothing.
Alright, 3 through 5.
No changes.
Alright, I cut all 10.
Okay.
Anything happen? No?
Extra
Nope.
bars show up.
Damn it! Guys, this kid's puzzle's really tripping me out.
Guys, what if it's actually unlocked like last time?
Drew, have you tried going through?
Great move, Alvar. Move to the other side, moves another piece. You outplayed me this time, so move back over. Ah, but you left my king.
What's the wires on this side?
So you take 10
No.
minutes. You take 10 minutes to check, and you're just checking like behind one of the bars, and you see a wire poking out of it.
Alright.
Going out and then up.
Dude, I have no idea what to do. Is there something that I'm just missing? I'm so confused. Cutting the wires is probably not the smart move, but whatever, man.
Roll another insight check for me.
Oh no. Alright, we're so insightful here. We are not insightful whatsoever here.
All right, time to make a new
Yeah.
character.
All right, I got this. Let me take a look.
Wait, cause of death, starving to death.
Well, we can hand you food through the bars.
That's
So
true.
true.
All right, let me figure this out. I will. So we already investigated this room, right? There's nothing here.
Like the room where he's in right now.
No, our room, our room.
I mean, there's nothing beyond what I've described.
Okay. All right, let's see what you got yourself into. Wait, what do you mean you can't see? You can see a lot. All right. Shelis, go back through with your teleport boots.
He hasn't been there within the turn, so he cannot do that.
Wait, how does his teleport boots work?
It's only within the last turn.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. Alvar, do you have anything really heavy on you?
Starts looking through his bag.
Actually, I got this.
My team.
Kevin, give me your warhammer.
Oh, true.
He will hand it through the bars, and then, I want you to. There's 2 pressure plates, right?
Oh, true.
There's 4 total.
There's 4, yes.
There's 4?
Yes, 2 on this side and 2 on that other.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna start mending the wires.
Okay, so
Okay.
can you take the Warhammer and put it on one of the pressure plates and see if it's heavy enough?
Sure, I can try that. I'll take out the thing and drop it on this one.
Does it work?
No, it does not work. Warhammers weigh 2 pounds.
Oh.
Oh, they do? Oh,
Oh.
it's a
I
light.
thought-
I was
Heavy.
imagining something else. I was imagining like Mjolnir being fucking infinite pounds.
Why did my crossbow bolts weigh 7.5 pounds?
Okay,
Why is
so
a potion of healing 2 pounds?
Yeah, 2
Yo.
pounds is definitely not right, but that's what it says on the compendium.
Wait, hold up.
so
funny.
Alvar, if
Why
you
is-
stand on the pressure plate, does it work?
No, we already tried that.
Well, it goes down, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what you
so
mean.
there's a click, but nothing changes.
How much weight do you think it requires to push down that pressure plate, Alvar?
I'm sure I weigh more than Shelis, and he stepped on it and it activated.
Well, if
This
you
is
were to
true.
like press on it with your foot, like just your foot, how much weight would it take to make it go down?
I'll like start pushing on it.
It takes it takes most of your body weight to do so.
Well, shit.
Damn. Alright,
All right.
what if we kill
There's
your
only
skeletons
one
and put them
thing.
all there?
Wait, how much does a skeleton weigh?
30 pounds, 40 pounds.
Okay, so that's not enough, right?
What if
Surely
what
that can't be the solution, though, because if only one of us even got trapped in there initially, how the fuck would we ever get out?
if it's a prison?
If
I
you
mean,
step
yeah,
off the
but-
pressure plate, does it immediately come back up?
I'll do that.
Yes, it rises.
Instantly?
Can you
Yeah.
step on two pressure plates at the same time, and will they both go down?
I'll
Just
like
start trimming down some of the rubble
I'll,
and
I'll,
passing it over.
I'll like lay down across both of them.
Both click.
Ooh. I'm gonna start. How wide is the bar again? Like height gap? Because we can start moving. We can maybe move some rubble.
I'd say like 2 inches wide.
2
Oh, damn. Okay,
inches?
that's rough.
Wait.
What?
Okay, maybe we can't move rubble. Never mind. We just start moving the smallest bits of rubble and the thinnest ones under the bar.
Shoveling them in.
We start shoveling rubble.
I can cast Mage Hand on the other side and maybe try to press on one of them,
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
or like punch it or something to maybe make it go down. Does that work?
It's not enough force.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
10 pounds. Yeah.
God damn it.
I want to just try the rock idea, like shoveling the rocks and see what
Yeah,
happens.
I mean, yeah. Let's just try shoveling more rocks.
No, it's
Okay.
okay. I got it. I
Cast Vortex Warp. Wait.
If you had Vortex Warp, why not use it?
I will Misty Step across. I'm an enter.
Now there were
Oh, no.
two.
And I will lay across these two.
Oh. Wait,
Okay.
I thought you didn't trust him. What if this is a play by Chilis? Yeah, we just.
She laces a griefer and instantly went back. Alright.
So Lazarus, you lay down across the 2 panels, and they also both click.
Okay, and then what happens?
Nothing happens.
And you're both trapped in there.
Did I tell you, Mr. Lazarus?
Well, I have
there's-
one more Misty Step, but I just really
Unfortunately,
don't want to use
There's
it.
the anti-magic field in there, Lazarus.
What?
In here.
There is?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Quick, I must interject. It has been another hour with the time
classic.
taken to chisel, and
This
you all
is
take
fair.
5. You all take 5 poison damage,
That rounds up,
and
right?
starting the timer. Yes.
Dude,
do you mean round
this preschool problem's fucking me over. Because I'm poisoned.
You over?
Did you mend all the wires already?
Yeah, I mended all of them.
Yep.
Just in case. I'm gonna.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Hey, surely there has to be a lever somewhere in this hallway.
Yo, hey,
Kane,
Mr.
Kevin, and Steve, I need you to start searching around for a lever before we're stuck here and die.
Chilis, can you describe
Search
what
for
those?
anything.
Can you describe what those murals look like again?
I mean, there's a group of people setting off on boats to new lands. Then there's some like elf lore that I don't really understand, and then there's the idealistic picture of the temple with the pyramid. I am not an artiste. I'm not good at describing it beyond that. I smile as I'm an artisan.
Hmm.
Hee.
Are there any keys in
Anything
the
else?
rubble, buried underneath the rubble?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go start checking.
Okay. In Lazarus, did you say that the Skelly squad were going to go look as well?
Yeah, they're gonna try to look for stuff too.
Okay, you roll an investigation check with advantage for them, and then Chilas, what are you looking for
23.
exactly?
Fuck!
I'm looking for a lever at this point among the like.
Why is
There's
yours
no
a 23?
keyhole. Oh wait, you're right. Just an 11.
11? Okay.
Fuck!
At the moment, neither group sees anything. You're looking around, you don't see any obvious levers or buttons or other mechanisms plainly obvious in order to free your companions.
All right,
Or
but
is
what
it
if I go
companion?
down to the other side of the hallway? Wait, actually, what about here? Because this is like the middle of the thing. All right.
It is.
Is there anything on this wall specifically, like any grooves or hidden holes, like that stupid ass door?
Roll a investigation check again for me.
God damn it! Do I have guidance? No, I do not. Sad. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Oh
20?
damn, that
Okay.
that one is not cool.
So as you look around at this mural, this is the temple atop a mountain with the sun hanging overhead. It's about, I'd say, 10 or so feet above you. But you're looking up and you see the sun it's not part of the mural. It's like a separate
Kill me.
piece of stonework that's kind of jutting out of the wall. Just an inch or two.
All right, I use my staff to try to nudge the or try to press the sun, I guess.
So you reach up with your staff and
You said 15 feet.
Yeah,
I might
you
be
press
wrong.
it into the sun, and as you do, it pushes forward. There's a click, and simultaneously, the mural with the temple kind of like slides down in front of you, revealing a door forward, and the horizontal prison bars retract.
It's a good thing I
And,
repaired those fucking wires.
Yeah,
Oh.
you get a feeling that the wires is what it required some kind of active power source from pressing the button, and that having cut the wires would would have cut the power to the bars and made the button ineffective. But there's a doorway forward to the north where you are, and the bars have dropped where Alvar and Lazarus are.
Oh,
Yay, we're free! What a waste of...
What a waste of time.
it looks
Yeah.
like I was not able to finish this game of Dragon Chess. Maybe next time,
You
Alvar.
had a literal hour. What do you mean you didn't get to finish?
As Lazarus is looking, you see that I'm making the worst possible plays.
Lazarus makes one move and checkmates him.
What? Impossible.
Good game,
Alright.
Alvar.
What?
I'll wait for them before I move forward, but
I will still stand in shock as I'm assuming Lazarus is leaving.
Yep, I will go back.
I'll eventually clean everything up. And,
this could have been so easily fixed if we had Vortex Warp.
yeah,
My favorite spell.
that's it.
Organize.
I'm multi-classing Warlock next time.
I actually could have taken it. I just didn't prepare it because I was like, nah, let's give it a rest. I use Vortex Warp too much.
Bro, I can't go any
Sad.
spellcasters even if I wanted.
Why? What's she?
All my
Oh,
all
true.
my mental scores are below like 12, 11.
You hate to see it. All right, let's go forward.
Okay. Um,
Oh my.
this corridor is high ceilinged, so about 25 feet or so, and decorated with sculptures mounted on the walls. Two corridors branch off from the main hall, one to the east, one to the west. The statuary that adorns the walls consists of 4 sculpted heads of animals. At the moment, you can only see 3, but there's one far ahead in the deep shadow. Each one is 6 feet above the floor and 2 to 3 feet in diameter. Opposite the passage that leads east is the stylized head of a coyote, and across from the hallway going west is the head of a grinning bear. Near the south end of the corridor where you all are now, the head of a bison is mounted on the east wall. So bison, coyote, and bear. Wait, I said the same one twice. Opposite the peasant. Let me just write. Coyote, bear, and bison. Nice. Okay. And you can't make out what the fourth one is yet.
Coyote. Bear. Bison. All right. The hell? Wait. What? Oh, bison.
And I think Alvar can now see with his dark vision. At the north end of the area on the west wall is what appears to be the head of an eagle with its beak open, and something shines from within the eagle's mouth. And I have a fancy picture.
Tiny.
Oh, just like the sphere.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh,
yeah.
that is nice. There's something in its mouth. What is it?
Do I want Lazy to go pick that up with his mage hand?
I will pick it up with my mage hand.
It'd be funny if the floor
Okay.
just opened beneath us and we just died.
Just do come into the hallway, Lazarus, so you can see.
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost.
So you're coming through right here.
Oh fuck.
Every step you
And I'll
take,
bring the skeletons through.
you'll be
Wait, Andrew's
right.
basically just playing a large character.
Yeah.
Okay. You said this one, right?
No, it's. Wait. What is this one?
That one, yeah.
I think it's farther.
That one, the E.
Oh, that's an
E for
E?
eagle.
It's an eagle, yeah.
I don't see any.
Whoa.
Am I
Oh,
going
it's
wrong?
down the hall. Wrong way. It's down the hall.
Wait, I don't.
To the left. Sorry.
Wait, it's a dead end for me. Oh. The lighting is
Whoa,
just
the
weird.
lag is crazy.
Dude,
All right.
adaptive
mage
lighting
hand.
be damned.
I
Wait.
mage hand it.
Okay. You send your mage hand out, and as it touches the object in the mouth immediately shuts closed. Does your mage hand have hit points?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so your mage hand is destroyed. And the beak is now closed.
Okay.
What happened to the object?
It is stuck, like it's inside. It's inside the beak. That was closed.
Oh.
All right, time to go
I
pry it
think we
open.
did something wrong.
Oh, I see.
Does it look like any of the other statues' mouths can open?
I'll say it's pretty easy to tell that the others do not.
Okay.
What's these things? Like, what are these at the end?
So those are Chila says you kind of like turn around the corridor. Along both sides of the corridor, deep in shadows, human figures appear to be floating above the floor. As you approach, you see that the figures, seemingly suspended in the air, are withered corpses standing upright on a ledge 2 feet above the floor. There's floating.
Okay, I'm
They
gonna back up.
take no notice of you.
Walking down this
If only we
hallway.
had a paladin or a cleric.
What's down this hallway?
Wait, which one did you go? Up or down?
I'll call back. It's across the coyote one. I don't see anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, I see a law in the corridor. I'll take the dodge action as a step around. What is
Okay.
that?
So as you peer down the corridor, a faint flickering light becomes visible. The light begins to move through the hallway away from you, sputtering and wavering just at the end of your perception.
Did you see that?
It's emitting light, right?
Yep. And it turns around
Yes.
the corner.
Oh, I don't see it anymore.
What is that?
No idea. Looks something magical though.
It's running away from us. Is it scared or is it
Where'd
trying
you
to
guys go?
lead us somewhere?
Maybe it,
I have
maybe
like
it didn't
no
notice
vision.
us.
Well, why did it move from us?
They went
Maybe
up
it
this
just
hallway.
patrols
Okay.
Passers.
Patrols? Patrols for what?
us. I don't know.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
We just saw a strange light round the corner.
Are we following it?
Do you know what it is, Magic Man?
No. The light could mean anything.
Yeah,
There
Will
are
of the
many
Wisp.
different
Kyle.
types of light.
Round the corner.
Everyone's
you'll see.
favorite.
Do you see
Do
it?
I see?
You see no light.
What is that?
What you come across a 10-foot wide pit that stretches across the corridor. Beyond it is a wedge-shaped stone block or pillar that blocks the passage. The light ahead of you that you had been following is nowhere to be seen, as though it somehow passed through the pillar.
Oh, what?
Huh. Are you guys lying to me? Is this a trick?
Yeah,
Are
we're
you guys
gaslighting you.
baiting me?
Wait,
There's
what
no light
pit?
here.
I don't see. Oh, there's a pit.
Yeah, there's the pit. What? What is that?
Chi, as
And
you approach the
What's
pit,
here?
there are several humanoid skeletons at the bottom.
Oh.
I see. This is probably a trap.
Ah, fellow friends of mine.
Ours.
All right. Well,
Perhaps.
I don't know if we can get past this now.
Shall we go back and see what's the other path leads to?
I guess. Wait. So wait. There's a pillar right here. I literally can't see. Is there a pillar right here?
It's right
Yeah.
across the pit. There's just a
Okay.
like a
So there's no
wedge
point
pillar.
in going that way. Okay. So we can't go that way. I assume. All right. To the other path.
Surely it's not laggy at all. Oh my goodness, that's a long corridor.
I can't see shit. I don't know how long it is.
Slowly walking down. It goes down and then it goes to the south. And then it branches. I hear something. Sound of...
That was
Huh?
I'm just trying to find good, different music because
Oh.
we've been listening to the same stuff all session.
Gotcha.
This should be good.
It goes to the south.
Oh, I just realized this could be a way to communicate. That's cool.
What can?
Mind fusions, because it can just inscribe text on an object.
I'll do you one better. I hold my hands, like my fingers up to my temple, close my eyes, and in chi-less, you just hear, can you beat this? Telepathically in your head.
Yo, you're a telepath too?
Only when I came here, apparently.
What?
I was a scout after all. Dodge action around the corner. What the heck is that?
At the end of the corridor is a small alcove holding a 3-foot tall stone pedestal, on which rests a small silver coffer. 15 feet in front of the alcove, there's a single small step up in the stone floor. Inside the alcove, the floor is elevated an additional 2 feet. So each of the lines demarks a small elevation change.
Man, I wish I could see anything.
You can see it if you get closer.
Yeah, but do I want to get closer? Alright, what if
Is-
I have some copper on me? I could light up a copper and throw it towards it. Light stones, but actually useful? Smile?
A balance.
That's not a disc. Yeah, because they're only 5 feet.
Yeah. I'll walk over here and just keep looking around while
Are
he's doing
you
that.
are you lighting are you doing that copper thing?
Yeah, let's do the copper thing. I'm gonna stay over here.
Okay. I'll just use a torch
That's fine.
sprite for this. Where are you tossing it? Here? Okay.
Yeah, can I? Is there
I'll say what's it?
nothing?
Okay. So you toss your copper piece there, and as it lands, you suddenly see it's illuminating for you, right? You can see. Phil?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay. So the second it lands, the floor, like this elevated platform, begins to sink into the ground. And at the same time, the floor here begins to hinge down. The floor here begins to hinge up. And within the matter of a couple of seconds, the pathway is now blocked. It's hard to describe or visualize,
Oh, I
but
see.
I'm going to draw a horizontal
I think I get what you
viewpoint.
mean.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it now looks like this, and you guys are here.
So wait, what was this originally?
So this was about 4 feet off the ground. It was 2 steps up, a step here, and then a step here.
Mm-hmm.
But the second the copper piece touched this little small altar, the ground sunk about 8 to 10 feet into the ground, and it also activated this floor to hinge and rotate to block you guys.
Okay, well that was definitely just a trap.
So it's kind of like that, and now it hinged. So it's like
Wait,
the other
that's
way.
a crazy trap though. Oh, copper piece triggered it though?
Yeah, it's written. So most of the traps require some amount of meaningful weight. This is in. I'll do this more at the end when if you guys want to debrief. But this is written as if more weight is placed on the floor of the alcove, so the little altar, than on the space immediately in front of the step up. So if there's more weight on any of these 4 squares versus one of these 2 squares. And a copper piece is more weight than no weight.
That's
That's so
hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, what do you suppose was in that silver box?
Wait, we can still try to get it because I weigh nothing. So what if we try to pull down? Can we try to pull down this part? Because it's only a copper piece weighing it down. Surely it's not hard. Unless it got locked.
Yeah, so as you're looking around, you can see the slab. So it's very steeply sloped. And I'll say you can try and look for some sort of locking mechanism, but there's no easy way for you to grab it and pull it down.
I should not be the one trying to pull it down, but
I will give him a boost.
oh, my strength is dog shit, so I don't even know I'm gonna be strong enough to pull this down. Anyway, we should try.
Okay.
Don't worry. Bonus action help him as he's doing that.
Okay. So roll a strength check for. Are you trying to pull it down, or are you trying to look for a locking mechanism?
I'm gonna just try to pull it down first because I'm not gonna assume it's locked yet.
Roll a strength.
Oh, look at that! I'm so strengthy.
So a 7, yeah, So you try to like get your hands around to get some
Wait, what is-
leverage on it, get some grip.
I give him your advantage on it.
Oh, 13 then.
Okay, yeah, 13 is still not enough. You just can't get a good
Yeah, I
grip
thought
on
so.
it.
That's fair.
Grippers.
How high is it?
Shut up.
How high is it? For 13 feet. It's about 13 to 15 feet tall. 13 to 15 feet high.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's a little tall.
What about here? I kind of point forward, having seen this thing. Why can't we shove up on this?
I was just about to suggest it, actually. But if this is the fulcrum, how are we gonna? That's not gonna rotate like that.
Well, I don't even know how it rotated. Do I look like a mathematician to you?
If I remember correctly, I think it rotated from here. So, wait, beneath us is there anything? Like I? Oh wait, no, that's not how this works. This is the floor.
Wait, but how did that
Yeah,
end
remember
go up?
the whole thing is like it's technically like this.
Yeah, so it definitely rotated. It rotated about this point because if it's these three versus these four, it rotated around here. If that's the center of balance. So I don't think there's any way we could rotate it like that if we push.
I
We need to be able to pull.
I see what you mean.
And it's
Out of
the
character.
problem is being able to get leverage here because I don't think it's that much. It shouldn't be that much weight. It's just that we can't get any good pulling angle
Do you have a rope?
unless you. Not on me. I don't use rope. Wait.
Something else.
Mage hand boy, get over here.
Wait.
Okay. What do you need me for?
Use mage hand to pull on the. I'm going to. Actually, I don't know what try to grab like the ledge. It's gonna be hard, so it might not work. But might as well try to grab like the ledge and pull it down.
I assure you that I will not be able to do that.
It's not that heavy. I think it's more of a leverage thing right now.
I will try to mage hand and pull it down.
Okay. Your mage hand floats up, and yeah, you're just not able to get any kind of grip or leverage on it. Your hand can't get around to pull it down in any way.
Hmm.
And as you look up, Chi, roll up an investigation check for me.
16.
16? Okay. On the like edges, you see little maybe like a quarter inch around or so bars have slid out from the sides
Okay, it's locked.
a few inches out and would block any movement from pulling it down in that manner.
Okay, that makes sense because I was just about to say if they were trapped like that, wouldn't they just be able to push? All right, it's probably locked. I don't think we can get that.
What do you think it was important? Whatever's in that box? Why would they set up such an elaborate trap for nothing?
True, but I don't know. We can waste time trying to find another lever to try to unlock the mechanism. But
What if it's our only way forward?
I mean, sure, but let's look around first before we spend all of our time over here.
Fair enough.
Also, wait, what about the eagle thing? We never really investigated the eagle head.
Let me peek around the corners first.
Okay, I'm not gonna go that far away from you then.
Dodge action. Step around corner. Oh,
Meyer,
it goes to a door.
door. Okay,
Yeah, that's just it.
all
Yeah,
right.
so this is just a simple wooden door.
A wooden door.
Wooden door. Wait, has everything else been a stone door?
Stone or bronze, yeah.
Interesting.
It survived the test of
Okay.
time. Is it petrified, I wonder? Try to open it.
Wait, that looks like a stone door. No, I'm kidding. All right, are you gonna open it?
Yeah, I will try and open it whichever way.
It opens into the area you're going into.
Okay.
Opens outward from you.
As I feel it's like starting to turn, I just like dodge again and then step through. Holy crap!
A massive door opens into this grand chamber. The place is filled with rubble and life-size statuary, much of it broken. Standing in ranks is an army of clay statues, in what must have once been an impressive array. Now, half of them are fallen and crumbled. Near the door are spear wielders, perhaps 20 of them, outfitted only in scraps of leather now. At their feet lay obsidian spearheads and bits of rotted wooden shafts. Behind these figures are archers in a scattered formation. Few of them remain standing. Their arrows are gone, but they hold laminated bows, dried and worm-eaten. Farther into the room are figures of warriors with war clubs and hand axes, wearing scraps of lacquered leather, sandals, and caps. Beyond all this, in the north end of the chamber, are a group of statues that must have been an honor guard. These warriors wear feathered robes and headdresses and are armed with pitted bronze spears. Each of these figures wears a breastplate of shells. They are standing near a domed structure. The stucco dome has no apparent openings. On the east wall of the room are two carved stone columns, flanking the remains of a covered sedan or litter, with statues of attendants nearby.
Oh my goodness,
So the
shoeless!
litter-
Also, does Alvar have light on him?
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought I gave you one of my infuse.
Oh, I have my 5 feet, yeah. The 5 feet, 5
Yeah.
feet on my sword. Scimitar.
Dude, this room is huge.
Oh yeah,
It is
you all
huge.
haven't advanced far enough, but to the north is that large domed structure.
This is a bit freaky, I'm not going to lie.
Guys, if these turn alive, I'm just saying I have like no AoE.
Then why are you running amongst them?
Can't help myself.
Oh, also, how high is the ceiling again?
The ceiling here is about 20 feet high.
Oh, there's a door up
Oh,
here.
so everywhere's like 20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet.
I wanna see-
Unless I say
where's the-
otherwise, 20 feet's the base.
Got it.
Where's the dome?
Has anyone approached the domes to the north?
So, to the
Okay.
left. A lot further to the left.
Yeah.
Wait, how can you ping how far this goes?
I can't see further.
Yeah,
No, you can't. Oh, it's that far. Damn.
Yeah, I have Robert's site pulled up.
Oh, now I
my
can.
fault, so.
Oh my, what is that? Is that the tomb of whoever, whatever?
We might have found it.
I think so, it looks like a giant tomb. Lazarus, isn't this your specialty?
I am
yeah, I
a
see.
master of the arcane, but
He said it. He said the line.
but oh,
Oh, just the
I
skull.
can see.
Oh, it's over there.
What's over where?
All the
The
way.
tomb. I don't know. Dude, that actually flashbanged me unironically. What the hell?
Sure.
What the hell? What is this? Oh.
What do I
Alright.
see?
So you just see a large domed, what you think to be a cairn, made of stucco. It rises up to the ceiling, supported by columns, but walled off on all sides, so you can't walk inside it.
How tall are the statues?
Like all the stars, they're like humans, like 5-6 feet.
Okay, got it. Well,
I don't know what you want me to do here.
I don't know what we're doing here either. This doesn't look like anything I was looking for, but
Is there loot here? Their treasure?
would you like?
At the moment, you don't see anything held by the statues. Their spears and their bows and arrows are either of too primitive a make or have fallen apart and are useless.
Got it.
Would
I
you-
don't really know what to look for.
Is it openable?
Make an
I thought
investigation
this was all
check.
walled off.
I mean, it's walled off in the sense of it's like closed.
Okay, I can try.
14. Yeah, you don't see any. Yeah, yeah, the clarification didn't help. You don't see any doors. You see different like runes and ancient names carved on all sides of it, potentially representing the inhabitants or who it's in honor of. But you don't see any way to get into it.
Okay. Um.
Is there a lid?
There's no lid. It rises like 15 or so feet high, creating a large dome that's completely sealed off. So there's no lid.
Do we
It seems to be one like complete structure.
do we think there's anything valuable inside?
I would
Probably.
like to find out.
This sounds like an interesting idea, but they're
Is there a
elves.
way that my skeletons can like break through this, or someone can break through this, or
I'll take out my warhammer. Just look at it.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck is in here? This thing is huge.
It is. Raises hammer, slams into the side of this thing.
Oh no.
Okay. So you make contact with the stucco, and chips of it, some small, some large, begin to fall off. Not enough to see inside it yet, but more fell off than you were expecting it to. This seems to be perhaps not a weak construction when it was made, but time has taken its toll and has definitely made accessing it easier.
Where were the archers positioned?
Um, the so let's this area is gonna like this kind of squad here. It seems to be the best well equipped, kind of with maybe the honor guard. They have the obsidian tipped spears. Some are wearing bronze caps, and they have those like seashell breastplates. The archers are kind of in this band here, and then the spears were the ones closest to the door, like the spearmen whose weapons have kind of fallen apart, the worst equipped.
What direction are the honor guard looking? To the north or to the south?
They are looking to the north. The others are looking toward the south, but the honor guard's looking to the north.
Okay. I look at the others. It doesn't look like they were trying to keep whatever's in here, or if there's anything in here. It doesn't look like they're trying to keep it in there. I think it's safe to continue. Are you ready if anything happens?
I'm gonna back up. Yes.
Very well. Then I will swing at it some more.
Okay. You take another swing. More stucco falls apart. The opening gets a little wider. You think it would take about a minute of you working by yourself to get all the way through.
I can do that. I can do that.
Okay. So you spend a minute hammering away, dunk, 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 dunk. And as you do, you make an opening wide enough for one person to kind of walk into and out of the cairn, about like 5 feet wide, about 5 feet tall.
Got it.
And you can look inside if you wish.
I will look inside.
Okay.
Make a whiz save.
Inside. So you see 6 sets of bones, not in any like six distinct groupings, but they've kind of disassembled, falling apart. You also see on each of them 6 jade, like brooches or pieces of jewelry resting on each of their chests. In a corner, the corner opposite you, you see um, you see, you can't make it out too well, but a pendant that kind of shimmers in the light that you shine into the cairn, and in the center of the floor, at the very center of the cairn, you see a bronze lamp that's kind of seems to be purposefully kind of wedged and placed into the ground. It's lightless at the moment, but it's just resting in the ground.
I'll take a step back and kind of point in there and be like, yeah, there's some bodies in there. There's some brooches, shiny things, and a lamp. You have any ideas, Lazarus? You think you can get them? Can you tell anything about them from here?
Can I tell anything about them?
About the skeletons?
Yeah. Like I don't.
No. Yeah, they're just skeletons. You take a look; they've been dead. You can tell they've been dead for centuries and undisturbed to this point. Or at least you believe that they've been undisturbed. Like I said, they're in groupings that suggest like which skull goes with which rib cage, which goes with which legs. But obviously, any identifying features have long been lost to time.
Well, I know nothing. They're skeletons.
What about those brooches? Do they look magical to you?
Can I cast detect magic? Yeah, detect magic. On the area.
Let me pull it up. Yeah. Thank you. For the duration, you sense the prey, sense magic. Faint aura around any visible creature or object that bears the magic, and you learn at School of Magic. So around the brooches and around the skeletons, you see no magic. And then around the lamp, you see a faint glow of abjuration magic.
The lamp?
Yep.
Well, guys, do we want to take the rest of the loot? Seems like everything else is fine.
Sure.
Wasn't that what you were here for, Chulis?
I mean, isn't that what you're here for?
In name only.
What? I'm here to help my comrades. I would never be that greedy. As I start shoving loot into my coat.
Oh,
I
so what
see.
exactly are you picking up?
The stuff that's not magical.
Okay.
Wait, what's magic?
So you pick up. So there are
The
6.
lamp.
Oh, the lamp.
Yeah, there are 6 emerald brooches. And there's also a pendant. Oh, my bad. And you see a pendant in the corner. I forgot about this. And that pendant is also giving off abjuration magic.
What is abjuration magic?
You would know that it focuses on protection, warding off harmful effects, and creating barriers.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'll
It could also be like a
fuck.
seal
I don't
against
have
the
it.
undead.
I don't have identify. I could have taken it, but I didn't.
I can't learn that spell. Alright, do we risk it and take it? How greedy are we?
Do we have to identify something in order to like
Usually,
use
yes.
it? Okay.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't sound like it'd be a bad thing, but
I mean, we can sell it anyway, Smile.
yeah, we could. We might as well take it as long as that's not like cursed or something. All right, we'll just take it all. The only thing I saw was abjuration, right? There's nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to move you into the cairn. So you walk around, you pick up all the brooches. So there are 6 of them. They have a large jade gemstone, all 6 of them, and you believe that they'd be worth about 50 gold pieces each.
Holy crap, we're gonna be rich.
So you put those into your bag. You walk over to the amulet, and it's silver and turquoise, but you're not sure what magical effects, if any, it has at the moment. And then, as you walk over to the lamp, you place your hand on it, and as you lift it up to carry it out, a hidden,
Oh hell no.
like a hidden trap door in the floor
Oh hell no.
opens up, and a white crawls out. How much?
Oh, we're
time? Like
fighting.
20. I think.
Yeah, 20.
I think we have time for this.
Let's go!
Oh shit!
Combat!
Wait.
Oh shit! Can I run? Reaction?
No.
Or like, do I have time?
No, you're right. You're right in front of. What layer is this dude on? Oh, I had the wrong
cannot-
thing.
Oh help! Help! Help!
And
alert
in a second,
teachers, really come and
we
help
will
you. Oh
roll
god!
initiative.
Oh shit!
Yo! Your greed is
Oh,
hurting the economy.
Oh fuck.
Wait, so did he spawn because you picked up the amulet or whatever?
So
Yes.
The
lamp.
things changed
Oh,
when Lazarus picked up the lamp. So Lazarus, you have a lamp in one hand and a white right in front of you. So let's roll initiatives. Turn order is up.
Fuck. Am I allowed to use lucky on the initiative?
Yes.
Yeah.
I use a luck point for initiative.
Okay.
Oh my god, what is my
Okay,
high roll?
FF,
Oh
man.
no!
Whatever.
Stop! Get me out.
Whatever. That was not worth a luck point.
Jesus Christ, Andrew.
Oh, do I not have a?
Oh wow, wait. Albert rolled so low. That's crazy.
Okay, I got this,
Yeah.
guys. I got this.
And then for your skeletons. Oh, they'll just go.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. He is no match for me. He is undead. I am the king of the undead.
He as he rises from his
baddies?
resting place, he sniffs the air, and his eyes land on you, Lazarus, and he stares at you for a second, kind of peering into your eyes, and he chuckles briefly. He says, he speaks in a language that up until this point you hadn't been able to understand.
Oh.
He speaks in a language that seems foreign to you, but you understand it as if you've spoken it your whole life. And he merely says, "Welcome to my resting place. Perhaps it will be yours."
Ha,
And
I would
he is-
never rest here.
And he's speaking to you in Ulman.
Yeah,
Chilas, it is your turn.
I don't think any of us know Ullman.
I know Ullman. I say it back to him.
Wait,
I
you
would
knew
never
it the
rest
entire
here.
time?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
He
Okay.
speaks it too now.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Alright, I summon my Heimerdinger turret.
Okay.
Why is this
I
thing?
don't
do
remember
you-
if it's an action or not. Yeah, it's an action. All right, and it shall be in form of probably the protector, honestly. Not that doesn't really matter for you, but I cannot move him, by the way.
Ones. Yeah, you should be able to.
I do not have control.
Oh, because I need to do this. Turret. There we go. Can you now?
Yep.
Okay. So remember the opening is here because this is where Alvar was hitting in. Everywhere else is closed off.
Oh, okay.
I'll
gonna
change
move
that
as
color
well.
1 second. So this is the 5-foot wide opening.
Oh, the music changed. Okay, actually, wait. I'm gonna have it move. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine where it is. And then it's going to, on my bonus action, I'm gonna command it to use its shield. Every creature of my choice within 10 feet, I think it's either 5 or 10, but it doesn't matter for us right now. Gets a 1d8 plus 5 shield.
Oh, this is that thing.
9 shield.
Oh yes. Where's the shield?
That's just
9.
temp HP, right?
Yeah, it's temp HP.
Let's put it there.
Okay.
9. Let's go.
Yeah, let's put it there.
Is that your turn?
Yes. I used all my moves and I used my action and my bonus action.
Okay. The white
You
will
wanna go match for me. I know
look
how to play
out
my
at
characters
Lazarus, and first he will what's the flavor? He'll reach out and try and bite you, Lazarus.
now. Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
Reroll.
That is a 6 to hit.
Oh, let's go. It doesn't hit.
What was the roll with Lucky?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
And
get
then
one
he
more
will
now.
also swing his sword at you.
By the way, this thing is small, just in case that matters for you.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
Motherfucker. Can he reroll
That's
that?
Andrew, don't you have shield?
Yeah, it's not
actually,
enough,
he's-
dude. That's +5. What do you mean? Do you think my AC's 18? Hello?
17 to hit.
Okay, I shield. I shield it.
Okay.
Bro just burned through all of his lucky and his shield instantly.
Dude, I'm not trying to get hit. This guy is
Lucky
fucked.
is using Lucky a reaction?
Oh wait, I don't know. Let me see. That's a good question. I don't know. It just says you can spend 1 luck point.
Yeah, so if it doesn't
When-
say so, it's not. I
Okay.
couldn't remember. So yeah, that whole sequence is fine. So he reaches out, tries to bite you, and the fates kind of ward him away from you, Lazarus. And as he reaches out with his sword, you're able to block it with your shield spell. He chuckles. Oh,
What are you laughing at? You
Our
can't even
mistress
hit
has
a
granted
wizard.
you the gift. We'll see if you can hold on. Alvar, it's your turn.
I don't know what's going on in there, but it looks tough. I'm gonna action, drop my shield, put away my shield, and then use my interaction to swap to my crossbow instead, because I can't get in there.
Okay.
And then I have my movement, so I'm gonna take a step back. What else can I do? Bonus action. I'll use bonus action and help Lazarus.
With what?
I'm a rogue. I have a thing where I can just do that.
Well, what are you helping him do?
Attack.
Can you send the feature? I think
Yeah.
you've used this before.
Yeah,
but can
just
you
you
send it
could
so I
use the
can
help
read it
action as a
again?
you just use it as a bonus action to aid a creature within 30 feet of you. That's just literally it.
Oh my
I got
god, my
you.
spell save is
But,
DC
yeah,
19.
it's fine. Lazarus, your turn.
I
Can I ping it?
am going to.
Oh yeah, there we go.
What's the help action to aid in? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of want to leave, you know? Kind of want to get away from this guy. But. What does this do again? Do I want to use this? Level 3 spell. Okay, I'm going to just attack him, I think. I first will bonus action, use my mage hand, and try to shove him away from me. He
Okay.
can only move 5 feet, but
So what is it?
it's a
And it says-
DC 11 strength save.
DC 11 strength save. Okay. He succeeds. He looks at the mage hand. He doesn't even move an inch. He,
Okay.
that's the best you've got.
Okay. Okay. What if I just false life myself and fall to the ground?
What?
That'd be kind of funny.
Wait.
You know what? Fuck it.
Aim for the head, Lazarus.
I don't have a lot of attack spells. Can I chill touch him? Or is it nerfed because I'm in melee range?
Is it a spell attack? Yeah, so it would be a disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Cancels out, so you just have normal attack.
Yeah, because you have advantage from Alpha. So yeah, it would be a straight roll.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's really good against undead. Wait. Ooh.
23.
Nice.
23 to hit, so that hits. Damage.
Oh, right. I was reading that thing.
You're good.
Is it
9.
2d8? Yeah, it's 2d8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so your little blast of necrotic damage shoots out from your hands, and it hits him. He chuckles a bit. A slight look of concern crosses his face, but you think you can defeat me? Oh, that's barely a scratch. He doesn't seem super affected by the necrotic damage.
Hey, guys, would you like to come in here and help me? I'm a little bit stuck right now.
Mm-hmm.
Try leaving.
Chilos.
Oh.
Chilos.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Okay, you're good, you're good.
I'm trying to remember if I can. When you finish your longest, you can use your wood. You can use your arcane firearm when you cast an artificer through the firearm roll. Okay, so yeah, it's not on the. I'm gonna move here. I can see him, right? I mean, I can just move here.
From where you are, yeah, from where you were, he was behind half cover. From where you are, he's clear.
Okay. It actually wouldn't have mattered if he's behind half cover. Something allows me to ignore half cover. Oh, it's my enhanced focus. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna stay where I was, and just shoot him with a firebolt. That was a low roll
16
for a
hits.
firebolt. That was crazy. Yeah, okay.
Why do you have a plus 11? Why did you just do 1 damage?
Okay. I don't know why it's not doing the. It's supposed
only
to be.
doing
Oh
1d10.
my god.
Oh,
I don't know why
okay.
it's doing that,
Okay.
but that's so funny. Oh,
Um,
and I rolled a d8.
For what?
What?
It's part of my artillery feature. Hold on.
Because like
Holy shit.
he's making a
Plus
magic.
11 at level 6? What the fuck is that? I have a
It's
plus
my
6.
magic, it's my magic items.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, he gets to come in here with stacked magic items.
So you get a bonus to one of the spells. Damage rolls equal to the number roll. Wait.
It
Roll a
just basically
D8.
says add a D8. Its wording is terrible.
You get a bonus. Equal. Okay, what the? Okay. But yeah. So you shoot out, buffeted by this little kind of extra oomph of fire, and you strike the white. Some of his like rotted clothes start to singe a bit. He nods, yes, yes. It's now his turn.
What did you just say?
Wait.
Why did you
Bonus
look?
action, hold on.
Why did you look
How
happy?
does- Wait,
So
the
first he's-
wait, it's still
How
my
long does
turn.
the shield? Okay, yeah. My bad.
He's
Actually, how long does a shield
Yes.
last? Well, I'm gonna redo the shield anyway.
Oh, that's good.
It
That means I
does it
can get hit.
stack?
No,
I don't know how.
No, 10 HP does not
Yeah,
stack.
it never stacks.
6.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Does that?
Okay.
Oh, does it expire at the start of your turn though?
I would assume it does. Otherwise, this doesn't really make sense to me.
But what does it say?
Okay, so it's 6
It
now.
doesn't really say. Hold on, I'll look.
Because if not, I just want to keep this knight. I'm not gonna lie.
The cannon emits
Yeah.
a burst of each creature.
I don't want the 6. I want the 9.
I mean, I could just not recast it. It doesn't say. Hold on, I'll look it up.
How strong does this guy look? Like, is he look really badass and like bad guy looking, or does he kind of look more like a normal soldier?
The white.
Yeah.
It's
he-
until they are depleted, so it's gonna do nothing actually.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's wearing still like kind of rotted away, in obviously aged, but
Then it
he's
comes-
wearing the most ornate armor that you've seen yet.
Okay,
Um,
so he's dripped out. Not
yeah,
as ornate as
uh,
my armor, of course, but he's
You can
pretty.
steal
but
it
you
from
think
everyone who kill
perhaps somewhat similar. If he lived in these times, like similar status of armor, powerful, rich,
Okay.
influential.
Okay. So I would like to not get hit by this guy.
Is
He'll
that your turn,
probably hurt.
Shields?
Yeah.
It is the white's turn again, and he's going to slash out toward Lazarus with his sword. That does not hit, and then he will try to bite again.
He has
That-
disadvantage, by the way,
why does
because
he have
of the chill
disadvantage?
touch. The chill touch.
Is
If
it
he's
just on the
undead.
first
If he's
attack?
undead. Huh? Attack rolls.
Until then, until the end of your next turn. Okay. Well, he doesn't hit either way. I mean, I'll check for nat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Neither nat ones, and he is going to take. I mean, he'll just stand there. That's his turn.
Okay, Alvar.
Oh, so this is his turn. But yeah, what a surprise, you know? Bonus action, steady aim, pew pew.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I need steady aimer.
13 does not hit.
Oh,
You need steadier aim.
the strings aren't tuned. 1 second. That's my turn.
Okay.
The strings
Lazarus, your turn.
aren't tuned? What does that mean?
Oh, the crossbow.
It needs to be tuned? Okay,
well,
I
of course
will,
you wouldn't know it. You have your skeletons do everything for you.
Well, my skeletons are kind of AFK right now, not gonna lie. Can I mean, they can't fit through, right, if they wanted to?
I mean, they would walk through the turret square, then your square.
Oh, right, allies can walk through. Wait, I'm trolling. Canes, get in here! Alright, so Kane's gonna move here. And then I'm gonna have Kevin come too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, they have movement. Oh my god, I forgot. They can go through me. Alright, they're gonna
wait.
beat his ass.
Wait, Andrew. By the way, those two. Wait, where were they? They were here.
They're right behind Alvar.
Yes.
here?
Yeah, here.
They both also have the temp HP.
Okay. Character sheet. They're gonna swing at him first. So they have,
It's 9.
because of my necromancer thingy, they have a proficiency bonus to its weapon damage rolls. Okay, so slash roll d20 plus 4. 14.
That hits.
Oh, okay. Roll d6 plus 5. Holy 11 damage. This guy's going
Wow.
crazy. Kevin's insane.
It's
Okay.
more damage than I did.
Me too.
And then Kane's has a warhammer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did you take that back?
No,
No, Alvar
Oh no,
took that.
Kane's has his normal sword. Right,
yeah,
right,
it's
Kane-
Steve that was the one who didn't have
Yeah.
anything. And I
Yeah.
have his Warhammer.
Okay, he
11
rolled
does
an
not
11 to hit. Okay.
Oh yeah, Steve was a new boy.
So does Kane's just also have a short sword?
Yeah. No,
I
no.
think so.
Wait,
Okay.
is it
No,
a
he
short
he
sword?
might have a mace.
Okay, sure. And then I'm going to hit him with chill touch again.
You're not being helped, so this is at disadvantage.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh.
And that's a nat 1. You do
That is
not
a
want to do that
disadvantage.
again.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Can I do anything else? Yeah, that's my turn.
Chivas.
Alrighty. Wait, did you
Who
get
knew
hit?
I
at
was
all?
a melee combatant?
Wait, Lazy, did you get hit at all? Do you need a refresh?
No.
Okay.
I dumped everything to not get hit.
Okay. I will firebolt. Oh, 16 again.
That hits.
Nope.
Did
Does
you,
it hit?
What's the did you send the half cover thing? Why
Oh,
do you
yeah,
also
sorry, hold on.
ignore cover?
It is.
While
It's
holding
half
this
cover, right?
item, which is your wand, the creature gains bonus.
It's my staff, which
yeah,
I turned
yeah,
into my.
yeah. That's all good. That's all good.
Holy shit! How stacked is this
Dude,
Achilles guy?
this fucking Tillers is so fun. Alright, anyway,
Okay.
I blast him.
Yep.
And then I need to add the D8.
He's a DPS healer tank support.
3. Okay, noted.
I know Artificer is pretty fun, but they become useless really fast, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
their leveling is so dog shit.
He
I think they're good early though.
he chuckles and looks around. Oh, you've gotten the best of me so far, but you won't get the best of my men.
Ah!
Arms! And he disappears into shadow
Oh hell no.
as several skeletons animate around the room.
Skeletons.
Guys, what if I were imagine if I were still a cleric? Turn into
Some
be
have
so useful
bows,
here.
some have spears.
Oh, those
Well, I
looks-
kind of like
um,
being in here now.
those tokens look
Wait,
so
so
cool,
do you-
by the way.
Did he like teleport away, or did he go invisible, or what?
He just
Don't-
disappeared into shadow.
Oh my god, that's a lot of
Okay.
creatures.
Uh,
Oh,
Guys, any AoE?
you
Hold on,
know,
let me
I
look up
could
the
have
AoE.
taken Fireball, but I didn't because that's not very
thematic.
No,
Yeah.
we need AoE.
So I do not I don't have the best wizard
Hold on, I need to
spell.
look. Wait, I think I actually don't have any AoE.
Alvar,
Wait,
it's
no,
your
I
turn.
might have some.
It is my turn. Well, he disappeared. That's not great.
True.
Yep.
I'll be like, hold the line here, Geelis. I'll take a step up. These are still statues, yeah?
Yep. So anything that is still a star is a statue that you can't walk through, and they can't walk through either.
Ah,
true,
so
neither
they're
can
stuck
they.
at this choke point.
They are. I'm going to. Oh my, here
Okay.
we go again. Action. Freaking. Wait, okay. So, item traction. Get rid of my crossbow. Action, equip my shield. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Oh, bonus action. Bonus action. Who can I help? I'll call out to Lazarus because he can hear me. Find him or do something useful. I'll hold the line here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Lazarus, your turn.
I'm gonna step out here. I'm gonna tell Steve and Kevin to hold the line with Alvar. So Kevin's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll go here. And then
Steve looks at
Kane.
you and holds his hands in the air and shakes them and shrugs.
Can Steve grab
yeah.
Alvar's warhammer?
No, I dropped my crossbow. I said I'll just point to it
Oh,
on the ground and be like,
Steve will
crossbow.
grab the crossbow and use that instead as
Okay.
his weapon.
I know
And
you
then
said
That'll
this.
take his action.
Oh, I'll ask
Yeah.
after actually.
Kevin will just ready his action for a skeleton to come up and beat his shit out of him. Actually, he'll probably go here instead. I think that's more strategically advantageous. Kane's
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna tell Kane's to stay close. And then I can see this guy, right? This one down here.
Yeah.
I will chill touch him.
Wait, can you? We don't have light.
That is true. You cannot see him.
Oh,
It is
GG.
dark.
Teacher,
GG.
did you collect the homework?
I
Sorry.
will. Can we see any of these guys?
You could hear them probably.
Let me pull up your I'd say you can see from Alvar's light, you can see these, but they're behind half cover. Because
Okay.
like you'd have to aim your spell through
Yeah.
the other statues.
I'll move
Or
here.
through your friend. Still have
Yeah.
cover because of
Wait,
And
Alvar.
then
I have
I'm
a
gonna
great
shoot
idea.
at this guy with chill
Okay.
touch.
Oh
20.
my goodness.
Okay, yeah, that clearly hits.
50. Holy! I rolled almost max damage.
This one crumbles.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, let's go.
Nice
Let's
one.
go.
Nice one, Lazarus.
Okay. Wait. Not necrotic damage? Interesting.
Oh yeah, that is
Um,
necrotic damage.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
Cheeless.
Cannon
She
moves
would
is
stay
15
close
feet.
in case he comes and ambushes us from behind.
Okay, I have a question. I can see through these statues, right?
Yeah, you can see through, but for spell attacks, they impose half cover.
Okay.
Or for
But
like
you
any
ignore
attack,
half
they
cover
impose half
apparently.
Yeah, I ignore the half cover.
That's
So
broken.
I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. So it's 3 rays. So the first ray is gonna be this.
Okay.
Second ray is gonna be this. Third ray will also be this.
How can you see that far?
You're right. That is correct actually. Never mind. What should I do?
How far do you need to see for it?
Be able to I mean I can't see any of them, I think, actually.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, true.
There is no light over there, right? No. I'm gonna dodge. I don't see anything.
Okay. Okay.
I
Why did
technically
you
see the
leave
thing.
and then dodge? Just come back, bro.
Okay, fine. Well, no, I already did my movement. It's fine. Dodge. My
Okay.
cannon will. Did you take damage yet?
No.
Okay, it's
No
gonna
one's
do
taken,
nothing.
none of you guys have taken damage.
Wait, we're
Really.
stacked
Okay.
up for a fireball. Let's go.
Let's go.
Surely this guy doesn't know fireball.
I don't know. Yeah, wait. Actually, he doesn't look like a caster.
You're discriminating against cast.
I am.
Yeah, that's messed up. You're
That's my turn. You can go.
Okay. Lazarus, you feel from the walls behind you a sudden chill. Oh, whoops. You feel a sudden chill from the walls behind you. And you hear the White's voice kind of call out, the Night Mother. She came for me once, too. Gave me power greater than I could ever imagine. Oh, I'm excited to see what powers you might gain. And again, he's saying this in Ulman. But nothing else happens from him on this turn, but the skeletons will all pull out their bows
Oh.
and will shoot some will shoot toward Kevin, some will shoot toward Alvar. And I'll say this one walks forward and is going to shoot at Chilas.
They have a
Skellington.
So
we get a lot of half cover
say-
then, right?
Well,
yeah,
I don't,
So
but
yeah,
yeah, you
same
guys
exact
do.
thing for them. So that's a clean shot. That's a half shot. That's a half shot. Half shot. Half shot. Half shot. Half shot.
Oh my god, there's so many shooting at Kevin.
So yeah, there's going to be 4 short bow attacks onto Kevin.
No.
And then 3 onto Alvar. 1 on Alvar is a clean shot, so we'll do that first.
Pew pew.
That's a 24 to hit.
Pew pew. That strikes true.
And that is 7 piercing damage.
Ow! But the barrier emitted by Cheedless's little thing protects me.
So you go down to, I guess, 2 temp HP.
That is correct.
And then the next 2 shots are 20 and 12. And these are the half cover shots, so you get +2 to your AC.
Okay, so neither of those hits.
Okay,
Nice.
so they both bounce off. They hit statues in between. 4 shots onto Kevin. These are +2 AC. That's an 11, 23, 18, and 11. So probably 2 hits.
I don't even know what his AC is.
Lazarus.
Andrew, what's
Oh,
What's
that
his
was at
AC?
me?
that was at
Yeah,
Kevin.
well, it's to Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Okay.
What's his AC?
His AC is 13 plus 2 is 15.
Okay. 2 hits.
Oh, not bad.
Um,
He has the 9 shield. How much damage?
Oh, they rolled awfully.
Let's go.
8 damage.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Wow.
All right, refresh the shield time.
And some of them are going to move.
That's OP, by the way.
Dude, this kid's really cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. Too bad I can't see anything.
Would you like to?
And
Yes.
this one is shooting at Cheetless, who is dodging.
They
So disadvantage, and does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Okay, that's his turn. And that is their turn.
Oh, they don't multi-attack. I forgot there's just a bunch of them shooting.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Guess it is now my turn. You want light? Come and get it. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap! There's so many of them.
Yeah. Where's he going?
Wait, is there a reason why I can see everything?
4.
I don't know what it is,
4.
but obviously you shouldn't be able to.
Let me
Yeah,
refresh.
so you should only be able to see within 10 feet of Silvar and 10 feet of any of your
Alvar.
skeletons.
My name is Alvar.
No, I can still see everything. I don't know.
Not so far.
Why are you saying
It's
Silvar?
because of this.
Silgar?
No, it's because of his S. I just see S and then see LVAR.
Yeah, but
and I
surely you
can't-
just know his name is Alvar.
Well, to be fair, he's
Oh,
just
there
dead.
we go.
change
It's
anything?
fixed. It's fixed. It's fixed.
Oh, it's Stilgar from Dune. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, it is fixed.
Yeah,
Wait, now
because the skeletons,
I didn't even see
the
the guy who was
skeletons were giving
attacking me.
everyone vision because Andrew
Oh.
wanted to see them. Like, it's good to have them have vision in the dark places, like when
Oh,
you're
I see.
exploring.
Oh.
Yeah.
But for here, you can't actually see through them. So are you swinging at that one?
Yeah,
Alvar?
I'm gonna just like hobble
Okay.
over to him. Bonus action, just like call out and go, surely you're better than these skeletons. And then give a help action to, let's do Mr. Cheeless over here this time. And then using my actual action, I'm gonna swing at the skeleton in front of me with my scimitar.
Okay.
Which I don't have
What does
sneak
help
attack
do?
on. You have
Is
you have
that a
advantage.
D4?
You have advantage on your attack.
I get advantage? Yo.
15 to hit.
That's what
15
help
hits.
action is.
15 hits, and I don't have sneak attack on this, so it's not gonna hit that hard. So it's just 8 slashing.
Okay. Good hit, but he's still standing.
Okay, that's my turn.
Lazarus.
I will hit this guy
With
chill touch.
okay. Half cover.
Okay.
12 does not hit.
And I will have my skeletons. Actually, I'm gonna have Canes move up and protect Cheelus.
My AC
And
is
then-
higher than him. It's okay.
Oh, he will move back, and then Steve and Kevin will move up to help Alvar. So he can go here. He can go here,
Ooh.
and then Kevin can hit this guy, right?
And then Steve has the bow.
Oh, Steve has a. Oh yeah, I'm moving him back. Never mind. He stays here. If he wants to go back, yeah. D20 plus
13 hits.
13 to hit. Slash. Plus 5.
This
9
is Kevin's
damage.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that one falls.
Short bow, 5e damage. What is a short bow?
1d6
Oh, it's also
plus
1d6.
30. Yeah.
What? It's a hand crossbow.
Plus
I think that's still 1d6.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
13 on this
also hits.
on this guy. Half
Oh,
cover.
no, does not hit half cover, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
And that's my turn.
Cheelus.
All right. As my bonus action, I'm going to command the turret to move. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, is that on someone? Sorry. No, we're good.
Nope.
No, it's not.
It's going to use its shield feature again.
Balanced. I swear.
Balanced, I swear. Oh, 10!
Oh my
Huge!
God.
Oh shit.
Even more.
Who does that get?
balanced.
No, it's 10. Oops, sorry. It doesn't affect lazy, but I think it hits.
Wait, doesn't?
No, you're not in range.
Okay, I'll kill myself.
Wait, is it 15
mean,
or is it
why
15
do
or 10?
It's 10. It's 10,
Why
so
did
you don't get it
Steve go
either.
down?
It didn't have enough movement. It only has 15 feet of movement.
Oh.
So does it have to be here?
No, it started here.
1, 2. Oh, yeah, that's fine. it's
1,
fine.
2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're
Okay,
good.
and then my actual turn. Really? I still can't see it? There we go. Okay, I didn't. I should have 5 feet of vision, so I actually didn't move that far.
5 feet of vision's a square.
Oh wait,
Why do you have
No,
10
but-
feet?
I have 10 feet, so I should technically be able to see him here, right?
Why do you have 10 feet?
Because it's
I thought
5.
you said
right,
5.
5 dim.
Okay, my bad.
That's my bad too. There you go. Oh, okay, that makes it much easier. Okay, I'm going to
Wait,
firebolt
when did I take
him.
damage?
I don't know. Oh, the poison.
No, I meant. Wait, did
Recently,
I
I don't know.
accidentally take damage for Kevin? Oh wait, if you refresh the shield and I don't get it, do I lose my shield?
I'd say
No.
so.
It doesn't say
So
it
you can just.
disappears though.
It doesn't say it maintains either.
There's a 15 hit.
Sure.
Nah, yes, it's 15 hits.
Nice.
Okay.
Plus your
What's 6? 15.
15. That's enough. That one falls.
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna move back up. Wait, how much did I move? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm good here. And that's my turn.
Is that your turn? Okay.
Yep.
It is now the white's turn. And
Goodbye, Lazarus.
I'm in danger.
Wait, where's the
he's
white?
going to appear next to Lazarus.
Oh, yo, there he
Oh
is.
shit!
Uh,
Oh shit!
He's in danger.
I will watch your career with great interest. And
Yeah,
he
this is
will
Shut up,
Oh.
loser.
swing with his sword
Wait a minute.
for a 12 to hit.
Does not.
Let's
And he
go.
will try to bite for a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh, let's not go.
Shit!
If only you had the lucky dice left.
So
I
it's a
can't do
24.
anything about that. I can't do anything about that.
Okay. So double dice is
Right? Surely there's. Yeah, I can't do
I
anything.
don't
So
have any
7
PvP that can
necrotic
help you,
damage.
unfortunately.
He rolled
Okay.
actually. And then you
7.
need to roll
Take
a
those.
DC 30. Well, nope. Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
Nat 20. Oh no.
Oh.
11. That is a failure.
Goodbye. Oh no.
Your hit point max is reduced by 7.
Oh.
It's one of those things.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not good.
I love that.
If you're truly blessed, 'tis but a scratch.
Fuck
And
you.
each of the skeletons will go. So these ones will draw their. So 1, 2.
Wait.
Can they get which guy is this guy? If he's this guy, he's gonna come around. He'll come down to here. This guy will go there. This guy will go here. This is an open square, so he'll go 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna have 4 of them slashing at Alvar, 1 shooting at Alvar, 1 slashing at Steve.
Emperor protects. I shall fear no undead.
So the 4 slashes on Alvar, none are flanking, so that is a 21 to... The 2 probable hits are a 21 and a 23.
They hit, yes.
Okay. The others definitely do not hit, so that's 12 piercing damage.
Ow! I say. Not scared, but worried.
1 bow strike through half cover because his friend's in the way is a 21 to hit.
That also hits.
That's 9 piercing damage.
Pew! There we
And
go.
then a slash onto Steve hits at 17. And that
That's
is
so close.
7 piercing damage onto Steve.
Okay, he takes none though because he has a shield, right?
Yeah, so his shield's at like 3 or whatever.
Oh, I have no temp HP.
And
I can-
that is
oh,
their
wait.
turn.
Yeah, I can move him next turn. You're kind of locked in
Alvar.
though.
I am a bit stuck, you could
Wait.
say.
They're bow users, right? Or did they just use swords?
Bows and swords.
Okay, never mind. My AoE is a little shit here because I'm gonna hit you if I use it. Oh, it's not my turn. Never mind.
How close am I to this
Is
thing?
this AoE?
Oh, I am 15 feet.
I'll move it on my next turn.
What are you gonna do?
Alright, I know what I'm
That's
doing.
Well, move it 1 closer to you.
I know.
Beam.
Because if it's here, then I can hit you.
Alright.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew.
Well, I can't change its form right
Alvar.
now.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
That's not great. Gonna take my gloves up, hold them in the air. They're gonna like let out like a little puff of steam and clink them together as I rage with my bonus action. And then with
Yeah,
my
but guys, what if we? Sorry.
go on.
No. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my action. My jaws unhinge, and a blast of energy washes over them. All 3 of them makes con saves.
There's 3 over there.
Saves. Okay.
I clearly don't see all the skeletons.
14, 13, and 17.
Okay, 17 succeeds. The others fail, so they take damage from my breath. Let's see. Pew pew. 10 psychic damage, and then is it half on a success? It is half on a
Oh,
success.
you're an emerald dragon.
I am emerald. You can see I am emerald.
I
Wait,
know,
what
but
damage
sometimes
was
you're just
that?
that color, you know?
I'm still confused. What damage type was that?
Psychic.
Psychic.
Psychic. That Emerald is psychic?
Yeah.
That's why it's troll. Because who the fuck has resistance to psychic?
No, but also like, who the heck is doing psychic
I'm
damage to me?
Exactly.
If you need to, you can also hit my cannon. It's immune to psychic damage.
Oh, I didn't know that. I still don't know that.
Is that your... Or is
It
that your
doesn't
turn?
matter.
Correct. That is my turn.
Okay. Lazarus.
Alright, it's time. I'm gonna tell Canes and Steve to come and beat the shit out of this guy. And Steve is gonna turn around and shoot at him. So
Okay.
roll key.
What
Okay,
phase is
that doesn't
HP looking at right now?
So is
Um,
that Keynes'
Canes
swing?
Also... No, that is
Or is that Steve's
is
shot?
Steve. Yeah.
Okay. He drops his crossbow to the ground.
And he picks
It
it
almost
back
shoots
up.
him in the
Okay.
foot.
And
11
then-
does not hit.
Oh, I should have moved Kane's behind him for the fucking.
Yeah, is it a disadvantage right now?
And then I will try to. Alright, it's. Wait, I'm trolling! Why didn't I. Okay, whatever. Hold person!
You have hold person? Oh yeah,
yeah.
wait, you used that before.
DC 14 Wiz save.
Okay. He meets, so he beats.
Fuck! Fuck! You
He
know, in
chuckles.
hindsight, I on my lucky dice.
Yes. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. GG.
Chew.
Help me! Help me!
Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Lazarus.
Mmm. Smart.
He has to make a Wisdom saving throw in order to hit him.
Okay.
But-
And I shall move the cannon.
Oh.
But Andrew, if you attack him, then it gets rid of the effect.
What does Sanctuary do?
So you ward a creature within range against an attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an
Oh,
attack.
okay.
Yeah.
So I don't attack him, I just do other shit. That's not an attack, right?
You can't. I don't think you can damage him at all.
You can't affect any
You
enemy
personally.
creature with anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I have my skeletons, I'm fine.
Wait.
We got it.
Genius.
Your action, Chi.
Okay, that was my action. I will move. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? I'm not moving there. I'm moving the cannon. Sorry. And then he
Okay.
shall recast his shield.
Oh, yes.
8.
Yes.
So- Yeah. Sorry, Lazy, you don't get it, but that's. I think these guys need it more right now.
Oh wait,
My
these
turn's
guys are-
done.
Okay. It is his turn. He'll still try to attack at Lazarus because it just means trying to make a Wiz save. That's a 14. Is your save DC 15?
My save DC is 19, actually.
What? Excuse me? What?
At what level are we playing at again?
Or level
Okay.
6.
So he fails. So he's instead going to swing at Kane's. That's a 16 to hit Kane's, which hits. 6 slashing damage onto Kane's. And then he'll also try his bite attack onto Lazarus, so has to make a Wiz save. That's an 18, so that fails. And he'll turn and try and bite Kane's, which is a nat 20. And double dice. That's 8 necrotic damage onto Kane's, who needs to make a Constitution saving throw, Andrew.
Okay.
Bro, how the heck do you have a 19 spell save DC?
It's because of. Hold on. I'll do the math for you. Hold on. Because what? It starts with 8 plus spell mod plus proficiency.
Throw plus 2. 16.
16, so he succeeds. So he takes the 8 damage, but his hit point max is not reduced.
Okay. Did he have a shield or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Or he had 2 HP left over on a shield, but he didn't get
Okay.
the new one. Far away.
So 6 damage.
And now all the skeletons. 4 slashes onto Alvar. 1 is at advantage because these guys are flanking each other. 1 bow shot. So rolling 5. Okay. So 19. 19, Robert?
19 misses.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
19. Nat 20. So 25.
Yes, not 20 hits.
Okay. And then 23.
And what also hits?
Okay, so one regular, one crit. Regular is 11 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then 9 piercing.
Got it. 20 total. Got it. Beep, boop.
Actually, I should have
And
asked.
the-
I don't think I've taken damage. Never mind.
The short
Oh.
bow is a nat 1, so he drops it and picks it up.
This doesn't
Classic.
actually do that much damage to me.
And then a slash onto Steve is 18 to hit, which hits. And that's 9 piercing damage onto Steve, who was shielded. So his shield's at... Well, he loses his shield.
Yeah, as
He takes 1 effective damage.
huge. Whose turn is it?
That's all their turn, so it's Alvar's.
My turn. Whatever shall I do on my turn? Let's breathe some more in their direction.
Okay.
Yeah, so con saves from 3 of them.
That is that. 3, 9, 20.
20 succeeds, the other 2 fail. So damage is where is it? Why is it so far down on my screen? That's actually crazy. Here it is. 11. Halved on a success.
Have done a success, which means he is. Oh, whoops. He is up. The other 2 fall.
Got it. And I still have a bonus action. I'll turn around and I'll see what's going on. But I see like there's something going on with Lazarus. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna call it to Chi and be like, "What's going on? What's going on back there?
White's back here.
You guys handle it?"
Maybe.
Okay. So I'll use my bonus action and do the little funny thing on Chi, not breath attack. Just to give him help action. That's my turn.
Okay. Lazarus.
I am going to... Wait, so if my skeletons do stuff, it doesn't count for Sanctuary, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Alright. Kevin, beat the crap out of this skeleton.
Love to see it.
Okay.
20 plus 4. 17.
So you can just
Hit.
dodge too.
6 plus 5. Yeah, I probably will. 7 damage.
Noted.
Steve will shoot at Ayocuan.
Ayo,
Okay.
Kwan.
Misses.
yeah.
Ayocuan. Canes will also
Robert, don't
shoot
you
at
dare
him.
learn
Okay,
something from
12. Misses. Action dodge. That's my
Okay.
turn.
Chi.
He's gonna.
Wait, I have a question.
Yep,
So it's not my turn. I can't do it since my turn's over. But I have telekinetic, and I can bonus action shove someone I can see within 30 feet of me. Can I shove myself?
I have no idea. That's stupid.
If I shove myself, does that avoid opportunity attacks?
That is not how that should work. That's so
Or is that
fucking
cheating?
funny,
Or is that cheating?
Oh,
I'm checking. I'm checking.
it says.
I'd say no.
Are you seeing the same
Okay.
thing that I saw, where it's like you move at a certain distance away from you, but you can't move yourself like 5 feet away from
Away
yourself?
from you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It was a good thought, though.
That is funny. I like the thought. I like the
That was
thought.
fun.
Okay, I'm going to start. It's going. I'm just gonna use its shield action first. 8,
Oh my goodness.
This is so goofy.
that thing's OP, man.
and then I will fire bolt the guy hitting lazy. 23.
The guy hitting lazy. Okay, that hits.
28.
How would you like to do this?
Dang.
With the big Mambo blast.
Don't
Victor
you have to-
E.
Oh, that is too.
Victor Q, actually, sorry.
So you shoot out your firebolt. It kills the white, and as he falls, he reaches his hand up to Lazarus, and he whispers something to you, Lazarus. But you can't hear. But the claimer about it, you can't hear it out unless you kneel down to him.
I don't trust this guy, but
Well, he
I
can't hit
guess
you
I'll,
unless he succeeds a wisdom
I'll
check.
kneel down to him. I'll kneel down. What does he say? I grab his collar.
Do not lose yourself, as I did.
Oh no. Tragic.
And he falls silent. But we are still in the fight. Chila's your turn. Anything else?
That was it.
Okay.
Wait, the skeletons aren't dead though.
No, they're still standing.
Okay, good to know. My turn's not though.
Okay, this one is going to swap to his sword and march up to here. So they are flanking. So one advantage attack to regular attacks.
Hey, yo, you can't do that.
Oh, so there should be another one. Okay, so the advantage attack is an 18 to hit.
Does
which I don't
not.
think hit. A dirty 20 to hit, which should hit.
It does, yes.
Question. And then a 13, which does not. So one regular hit. That is 8 piercing damage.
Got it. I get stabbed, but again, the barrier protects me.
And then this one will attack Steve again. That does not hit. End of turn.
Okay.
I
Turn
know
to...
Thomas is having a lot of fun with this.
This is better as written. I just cooked this up quickly. Because we got to it and I was like, oh, this is kind of lame. So this has been more fun.
I'm so interested to see what's actually going on. But anyways, which skeleton attacked me?
Like the 3 that are not right next to Steve.
Got it. And which one hit?
I'd say the one that hit is
That
this guy.
Okay. I'll look at him and be like, that's not how you fight, soldier. Bonus action, steady aim, which I could do with a freaking sword. And I'll take my scimitar and slash at him with advantage.
Okay.
Did you scimitar? Boop. Boop, boop, boop. 21 hits, I'm assuming. Okay.
Yep.
And then total of 17 slashing.
You cut him down.
Yep, that is my turn.
Nice. Lazarus.
Um. 1, 2, 3. Canes will hit this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Drops the sword.
Oh my god.
He will-
How many
Back
now?
up.
One.
Kevin will hit the same guy as before. 17
That's a hit.
or 21, I mean. 8 damage. Surely he's
He
dead, right?
slices him down.
Let's
Dang.
go. Steve will shoot at this guy.
Okay, it's at disadvantage because he has someone he has someone up on him.
Oh, okay. If I shoot at this guy, it's also just disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I'll just shoot. Yeah, it's whatever. 23. Oh, wait, I have to roll again.
Yeah.
Not once
Wow.
again, I swear.
11.
Does not.
FF. You know what? That's okay. Oh wait, I can attack now. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
You know, it would have been smart if I did this before, but I kind of forgot that I could attack. 17.
17 hits. 7
7.
necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Nice hit. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. Chi.
Alright. Shield bot time.
That shield's OP,
And-
by the way. What the?
And then I'll firebolt this
It's basically
one.
casting like a level 3 spell worth of shield every turn.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because I can. It's just so. It can. Oh my god, it's just strong. Yeah. Sorry.
At
Wait,
half
where
cover.
is? Oh damn.
It did not matter.
Yeah, that hits.
Uh,
Boom.
I assume it's not gonna matter if I do the 2d8, but that's okay.
Yeah.
What
he's
the
gone.
heck?
Be gone. I'm done. Actually,
Okay,
cannon
this
will
one-
move
oh.
here. We're good.
This one will swing at Alvar. 23.
23. Bring it on! I am protected by Felis.
Bring it on! Bring it
Stone
on!
grain to the shield, 6 piercing damage.
It barely scratches through the shield, man.
He stares at you and he's so confused why you're not bleeding more. He kind of chatters a bit in in frustration. He knows he's landing hits on you, but he's like, "What's happening? What is this magic? We've never seen this." Alvar.
I feel bad for him. I'm gonna reach
It's not
out and
magic, it's science.
I'm gonna try and reach out and like hug him. So bonus action, steady aim, and then I'm gonna make an unarmed attack against him.
What?
I'm just gonna try to be like bear crush him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that hits. I'm gonna crit fish because I have advantage.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So I have this, but I add 2, and I also have sneak attack. Wait, do I? No, I don't, because it's not a thing. We hit with a. Must use a finesse or ranged weapon. Yeah, so I don't. So I just have this
Yeah.
+2, so 7 bludgeoning damage.
So you're just like squeezing him a bit.
Yeah, just being like, sorry, bud.
Okay. That's his turn, Lazarus.
Everyone swarm up on this guy, and they're all gonna beat the shit out of him.
Okay.
We have the better skeletons.
Oh. True, actually.
One
Oh.
hit.
Okay. One will be at advantage, so I'm rolling Steve again. Oh, actually, he has a crossbow. Never mind. Okay, so Kevin
Do it.
hits
Do it.
6 damage.
That's enough. Any
Oh.
flavor?
Oh. He just fucking bonks his head off like a baseball bat hitting the ball.
Oh,
that
nice.
he does.
It goes flying.
And with that, the room returns to quiet. Piles of
Nah.
bones litter the floor. None of yours. The body of the white has started to disappear into dust next to Lazarus.
Oh, wait, that means I can't reanimate his corpse.
Nope.
But I see plenty of other skeletons. Do I be extra cringe and have 6 skeletons?
You
Instead
can
of
get 6?
Well, I can cast Animate Dead as many times as I want.
Oh, it's based off the cast. Oh, God.
Yeah.
You
It's
only-
just 3 skeletons every
If you
time.
think about it, that's so much more temp HP.
That's actually
Yeah,
insane.
that's true. It's
yeah.
kind of broken. But also, I already hate managing 3. We kind of just like pretend they're there until we have combat, and then we actually use them.
Get 8 skeletons and we can reenact you know what.
Wolf of Wall Street, Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of skeletons. Skeleton of wait, what? Skeleton of
Wait,
Wall Street.
brain cells are gone.
Wait.
With that,
Um,
we will end today's session.
Nice.
I'm still so confused where we're supposed to go. I don't know if this is the right way or not. I feel like this was just a side thing.
There
Because there's
wasn't.
other ways we can go, right?
We also missed another door much earlier on, by the way. It'd be funny if
Yeah,
this was
yeah,
a dead
I
end
saw
and that was
that.
the right way.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. I mean, objectively, but not for the characters.
But I have
actually,
the lamp, right?
I kind of didn't realize this. I can't use the cannon if it's more than 60 feet away from me, but
It's
wasn't
still
gonna
it's in the
hit, so-
crypt, but
Okay. Oh, I just
I
have to pick
assume
it
you
up.
like
again.
put it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to know what that stuff does.
I'm too greedy. I wouldn't put it down. I would just bring it with me.
I'm so curious what that does, though.
Dude, the fucking artillery's just fun. That was funny.
It's so
Yeah,
strong.
most stuff.
I was
That's
gonna do the
good
damage one, but
early.
then I realized. Yeah, I was gonna do the
It's just-
damage one, but then I realized it was gonna hit someone, so I didn't do it.
Oh, like it's normally good early because it's complete shit later. Like
That
Well,
makes sense
but-
because he's like a 2/3 caster, so he gets fireball really late.
It's not even that, though, because he scales really well later, because he gets so many magic items. So, like,
I get a lot, but at that
I
point,
guess it
other
depends,
people get.
right?
yeah, you get a lot.
No,
You
I'm
can also
having
make
fun.
your own. You can attune to a lot, can't you?
Yeah, I get 6 attunements at level 17, I think.
Yeah.
You get more than normal attunements.
What the hell?
Yeah, and he also reduces the cost and time to make magic items. The Artificer has a lot, not Artificer. Artificer has a lot of shit, but as a result, they're only 2/3 casters. So my leveling is slow.
I hope so.
I'd hope so. Yeah, like look at these stats, man. Spell save DC 19, spell attack 11.
Yeah, that's busted, man.
It's fucking insane.
Bro doesn't need to sneak attack, it already does more on a normal ranged attack.
Sneak attack.
Who needs that? I mean, you have magic attack. Oh my goodness. And he shields? Why are you just Cassante, man?
Only thing Cassante doesn't have is poke.
Yeah. That's not poke, this is ADC levels of damage. That's crazy.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys got to see my combat. The gun is the cannon is quite funny, boy.
Yeah. Can you say what was supposed to happen in that this room? This chamber?
Yeah, it's just a fight, like it's just the white. The white's the only enemy. So you lift the lamp and it activates the white's trapdoor and he comes out.
But he's the only
But then
guy.
that's it.
Isn't
Yeah.
What?
isn't a white like CR3? Like isn't that guy just gonna get
Yes.
Oh, so you added the skeletons because he was gonna be pissed.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
he was-
also handled the skeleton, but it turned what was a 2-round fight into like a 6 or 7-round fight. So he
Yeah,
has
because
got
I was
more
like,
combat.
is this guy like shit or?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, that's crazy because his AC was
14.
what,
Not good.
14?
It was
Yeah,
not good.
Yeah. They're
that's
very,
one above our person who has no armor.
they're like a
Yeah.
very weak creature relatively. Because we're like level 6, no? We're 3 level 6s. Like in that room was
True.
like
Normally level 6 is like pretty significant, but in our main campaign we're just playing level 12, 13 characters, so it doesn't feel as much. Even though like level 6 is already pretty far.
It's also-
character.
it's also crazy. That was like I swear we saw that. I was like, it's a boss room, isn't it? I swear all of the statues are gonna like animate. But I swear if it was just that way, I would have been like, bro. Walked into boss room. Boss dies in 2 turns.
Oh, there's so many statues in here. I wonder if they do anything. No.
It's cool though. That was good. That was nice.
I can't believe I debated whether or not doing the shield one would be worth it here. Oh my god.
Yeah, same. I was like, is it worth raging? Like, like did it? I swear you rolled like you were like 5 to hit on Lazarus. I was like, wait, hold up. like,
Hey!
wait a minute. Is this worth it? But I
So wait,
did.
how much damage did you actually take?
Me?
I'm trying to. No. Well, actually, you too. But I'm curious. What
I got hit
everyone's
once.
damaged. Yeah, that makes sense. Did it get blocked by the shield or no?
No, the
Oh wait, you weren't shielded. From this much, right?
I took 7 damage because he did his stupid sucky life. Now I'm missing 7 hit max HP. HP.
Okay. Wait, did that revert when you
Yeah.
died? When he died, or no? It might fix itself on a
Yeah,
long
does
rest.
it? Or I don't know if that's how that works.
I do have lesser race.
Maybe I have to
lesser
long rest
restoration.
to get rid of it. But yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying. But I can always just give you guys. I can just constantly reroll the temp HP until we get maximum.
Yeah, that's
Until we start our next fight.
that's
Because
crazy,
it doesn't
man.
go away until you long rest. That's how temp HP
Oh,
works.
How much strength do you have, by the way?
Me,
Yeah.
-1.
Okay, so my rage lasts for a minute. So if we start off next time, can you just like punch me repeatedly until we get to the next area?
Punch.
for like no damage. I'll just keep going.
Just shield him and then punch him and then shield him again.
His punches do do damage. It literally does 0 damage.
Yeah, wait, and then I can. Yeah, we could do that, I guess.
Oh, we've discovered
Is
that
that worth it though? Like, how much does rage
I
benefit you?
don't have that many charges of rage is the issue. And it benefits
Oh,
a
'cause
lot.
you're multi.
Yeah, because it halves my damage taken from physical.
Wait, how much damage did you take this fight?
Wait, but if you take 0 damage, how's that work?
Well, I'm still getting attacked.
Oh.
Wait, weren't you getting attacked though?
What? No. Everyone's dead. So like, I need to go to the next area. I don't want to lose.
Oh,
rage.
that's what you mean. Sorry. Oh, you mean
yeah.
until we. Okay.
Yeah.
That's so stupid, but yeah, sure.
They hit the forbidden attack. I mean, I don't want to punch myself, dude, because I actually do damage to myself a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I can
Bro.
literally just
Oh,
constantly. I can literally
Punching
just constantly. Thomas is like, no, this bullshit. The construct dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just noting
Because
that
I can
from
just constantly temp HP you, but the construct is slow.
That temp HP is so massive though, because when you couple with resistances, I'm getting like effectively like 20 per round, which is not okay.
It's also insane because each of my skeletons gets it, so they just stack
It's
so
just-
much
it's-
more
it's actually-
value.
It's surprising me that there's no limit. It doesn't say
Well, how long does it last? Like how long?
to a certain amount. I mean, temp HP always lasts until long.
Is this
usually lasts until
homebrew?
long- No. This is a.
What?
Actually, no, it might be Tasha's.
Okay,
Well,
Tasha's is
it's
not.
definitely not
Tasha's is
homebrew,
fine
though.
though.
I know.
Most like Tasha's is balanced.
I thought it's from
well, busted but balanced.
yeah,
But I know,
busted,
actually,
but,
it might be
like-
another one.
like it's
published,
strong. There's a
yeah.
lot of
Might be
characters that
strong?
are
Yeah.
strong, but there's not like you won't see one and be like, okay, well,
It's still published material, yeah.
yeah,
The only reason this was really that good though is because it was
Twilight
hitting
Cleric,
like 5 people, and every one of those people was getting hit.
yeah. Imagine if there's an AOE resistance thing to like double that. Like,
Stop.
is it doable? Hmm. Oh,
I mean, I have other
Twilight
things that could give resistance. Yeah,
Then we give everyone.
I'm trying to think. I have. What does enhance ability do? I also have aid, but that's
that's
not
a-
really.
that's a
That's
refresh.
literally worse, actually. Wait, that's next long rest. I'm getting rid of that. My fucking shield is literally better than that. Wait, actually, it's this is bad.
Yeah, all you need is shield damage and that.
Yep. Yeah, my AoE options weren't that great here, but I guess I could have technically used them because none of mine I can choose my allies, so I'd have to hit everyone.
Yes.
Even with good aiming,
Same.
I would hit one of you.
Your thing's immune to psychic
Yeah.
damage, which is nice.
Yeah, it's also immune to poison damage.
Oh, can I be immune to poison?
No,
Are there any characters that are immune to
I think it-
poison?
it's probably some sort of dragonborn. No.
We're gonna
Oh,
block-
immune.
immune. Yeah, immune.
I don't know.
I guess like maybe druid later on. Is it time to multi-class to druid?
No.
Wait, I can wild jing. Wait.
Yeah, true.
Oh. I don't like where this is going.
What's your class?
Okay.
Rogue, barbarian, fighter, paladin. druid.
My cannon only does last 1 hour, by the way. I
So-
think.
So we'd better get going next time.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would double check that. but I
Wait,
think
like
it will last
one
an hour.
per long rest, like 1 hour.
No,
if
but
you want.
once after it disappears, I have to use a spell slot to make it reappear.
Oh, that's not that bad.
It's to me, it makes no sense that this is an action to make it, but it really should be at least a minute. But it's an action, so
Yeah.